Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to I'm on Observation Duty 7. In this video, we are hunting for Huge Man. He's been in all of the Observation Duty games. He's an absolute legend, so you know he's gonna be returning in this one, and we just have to find him. Now, there's also a bunch of other achievements tied to crazy anomalies that we're also gonna be getting in this video. It was a great time, and I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. So, I asked the developer on tips where to find Huge Man, and he told me something cryptic, but I think I've deciphered what he meant. He told me to look closely at all of the descriptions of the different maps because one of them gives a little teaser about Huge Man, and I think I found it right here in the apartment building. If you read it, there's been a dramatic increase in missing person reports filed in the redacted district. Concerningly, most from the same apartment building, multiple witness report described hearing noises from the basement, such as the sound of heavy-footed walking. In all of the other descriptions, there is nothing like that, so I assume that is relating to Huge Man. There's also been screams and laughter resembling that of an elderly woman. We're gonna try out to find Huge Man today. That's the goal. Let's go. Here we go. Attention employees. Now, they've also nerfed this map a little bit because it used to be extremely hard, especially this room right here. Yeah, look at this. This room had so much random garbage everywhere. They now got rid of most of it, so it's actually kind of doable. So now we can properly count. There is 5 pieces of trash down there. I'll also move to over here so we can see what's over there, the time specifically. We have 5 pieces of garbage down here, 2 cans over there, 3 garbage bags, which look like people pressing their fingers out of it. I hope there's not people in there. We have a red tricycle, and this room is now actually doable. I previously always felt completely overwhelmed by that room. I think they also removed a little bit of trash over here. We have 3 cans, a little bit of oil. Oh yeah, these guys. This is a really sneaky one, right? The tire thing. I forgot what that's called. The tire cap or something can change into, like, they can become the same one. We need to keep that in mind. Also, we have already, there is a cat anomaly. Hopefully we're gonna find it. There's quite a few achievements left for crazy anomalies that we haven't found yet, so we gotta find those. Let's just do like that one. Excuse me. That's not what a cat's supposed. Zephyr, you want to see this cat? Zephyr, look at this cat. This is not what normal cats do. You see that cat? Wait, he's actually looking at it. Anyway, let's report this thing before we get haunted by crazy weird cats. I know. I should know. Zephyr does not do that. Typical cat behavior. Alright, there you go. So that's an anomaly. We need to actually count everything again because it's been a little bit since we played, and I don't remember. We have 3 vases back there. We got some, I've got a skateboard, 2 skateboards actually. Oh yeah, this I remember. Right, left when it comes to the door handles, which is absolutely psychotic. Whoever installed this shit needs to be sent to a psych ward. Shrimmy, thank you for that 1 year. And Schmoopy with the tier 2 sub. I appreciate it. This, I don't think I've ever seen change, so I'm pretty sure we're good with that. Like all the billiard balls here. The TV can change, and this as well. We have 3 books on the left, 2, like, I guess, binders on the right. We have a vase, pese, which I think means wash your hands in Spanish or something. I don't know. That was an IRL anomaly. That was a firework anomaly, right? I don't know if you could hear that. Stiff Cobra, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. 3 cans. Oh yeah, this can get inverted, I remember. We have this one right here and this one. We need to compare that because it can go different, I think. Is this supposed to be a clock? I thought this was supposed to be this. Maybe it's supposed to be a clock. Allegria, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Is that, I mean, we could do a guess, right? Can we? I'm gonna say object replacement. That does look very normal, but I don't see why there would be a clock in the basement, because that's a pretty weird place for people to need the clock. There you go. That wasn't an anomaly. Okay, so we found 2 anomalies in like 40 minutes, which I think is normal. Now, they also changed the balancing a little bit, and they made specific sneaky anomalies only show up on hard mode. So we are actually playing on normal mode now on purpose because our main goal is to find Huge Man, because you're gonna find, which is kind of weird, you're gonna find more intruders on normal mode now because the pool of anomaly is smaller. So that's why we're sitting there. That's why we're playing on normal mode to actually get more crazy stuff to happen. Whereas hard mode is mostly focusing on testing your observation skills. This is focused on testing your stomach skills. Can you handle the anomalies? We have 2 things there, 3 things here. Yeah, I guess 4 tires, if you think that this is 2 on top of each other. Linura with the 3, Dimi, and Sui with the subs. Thank you, guys. Okay, I haven't seen anything in a little bit. So they can show up while you're looking at the camera, because we didn't have any of that. Shadow Man? Shadow in the garage. Oh! You're right. I did not see that. You were very right. There's a guy standing right here, or there's just a ghost. It's very sneaky. Good job, everyone. Okay, so we have 5 cans right here. Maybe the bikes will change color too. What even is this color? Is that green? I think I've started to realize that I don't think I am colorblind, but I am color stupid. Is that a thing? I don't know. Sometimes I have a hard time recognizing colors that are kind of in between other colors. I don't have names for those. I am color stupid. We have lots. Oh yeah, this thing can change here. I think. I don't know if this changes, but we just got to keep it all in mind. 3 cans. 2 cans right there. Everything here looks what the hell? The double click? What is this? Is that milk? Or like oil? Maybe gas? Could be. Big stack of a bunch of tires. Feel like there was more on the floor, so yes, if Gaines, you're just coming in, there's a footprint of the stairs. You are very right. How did I not see that? That's a new one. I've never seen that before. Blood. Upside down blood. That looks like huge man feet if I've ever seen. They did say something about huge stomping noises in the basement, right? So we're gonna see him in the basement, maybe? Hopefully we'll get there without warnings, because the later you get, the more intruders will show up. So we're trying to absolutely survive until later in the night so we can get those. And that's assuming I'm correct in the first place. I'm pretty sure that's an extra object, right? Am I insane? I don't think there was anything in the door right there. Upside down huge man. Huge man does not fit in the basement. Where would huge man fit? Huge man would definitely fit right here. Maybe this might work. This could easily work. There's a lot of space there. I think huge man could fit on everyone, especially here. There's a lot of space for a huge man right here in the middle of the screen. Now I gave some feedback to the dev, by the way, and from what he seems to indicate, is working on another observation duty game, but we obviously don't know when they come out. The way the observation duty games seem to come out is just randomly out of nowhere. There'll just be an observation duty game that drops. Like when Observation Duty 7 dropped, he sent me like a DM an hour before the game dropped, and he like sent me a code. He was like, oh, by the way, Observation Duty 7 is coming out. So we'll probably have very little notice before it happens, but I'll definitely be there. Yeah, I love these games. And I definitely think this is showing a much better, like, that there's been lessons taken from the, especially Observation Duty 6, which was missing some, like, scary factor. This game has brought that back for me, personally. And I said... Hello? Sir, you're not welcome here. Don't open that door. He's got huge cheeks, bro. That's a pretty huge man as well. Huge man's little brother. Itachiko, thank you for the 1 year. That guy, I love those, like, returning anomalies. That guy you can find on every single map in this, in the different... I think he is in every single map in this game. You see that same guy? He can show up. Which if we can find Huge Man, there's other maps that I want to complete as well. Because there is some very interesting achievements that I think relate to certain maps that I definitely want to see the anomaly for. Because I'm missing still a lot of achievements for the Yeah, museum is one of the ones that I still don't have the achievement for, by the way. I think is he in the museum? I'm not sure actually. But he's in a lot of places, that's for sure. I don't really see anything here. I mean, we just found that guy. There's 2 skateboards still. He is there. Right, left. This is all good. This can become 3? I think this can become 3 stacks of boxes. So keep that in mind as well. The clock in the hallway is gone. No, that was the anomaly. We reported that, so don't get it twisted. So far, I've not even had to resort to using chat, which I definitely will. Someone said, I know you guys don't trust my skills in these games, apparently, because someone was like, has he ever beaten any of these games without chat? Yes, I did a video where I wasn't allowed to look at chat, and I played, I forgot which one it was, but one of the observation duty games, so, excuse me. Yes, I did. Not that I could probably beat the newer ones on hard mode without chat, because this shit is crazy. I mean, these are like knowledge games, right? Once you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know. Because once you know all the anomalies, it's just spotting them. But discovering all the anomalies is the hard part. Saying on the wall, no, that's fine. And you don't, like, it's like... I know it's not as hard as playing it solo, but there is a certain level of filtering that I always have to do, especially if we're playing on like hard mode. I have to constantly filter out stuff from chat that's just totally wrong, because there's like, I have to find the needle in the haystack that's like actually good anomaly advice, rather than intruder in the storage. What the fuck? Sir. See, that one's for that's chat's doing right there. Good job, chat. Let's go. Creepy man. That's already our, I would count that as our 3rd crazy anomaly. We had this one. We had this guy, obviously. I mean, I guess the blood was also kind of crazy, so this is definitely high quantity of weirdo shit right now, which is good stuff. Yeah, chat's very good at this game. Chat's very good at spotting things, but they're also... Hello! Oh my god, he's here, baby! Holy shit, look at that guy! He's huge, he's a man! That's insane! In the first 10 minutes, are you crazy? Bro, you look great. Should I just... Can I just stare at you forever? What if I don't report you? What if we just hang out together? You want to hang out, Mr. Huge Man? I know I can report him, but what if... Is he gonna, like, jump me when I come back here? Bro, is that your car? You don't even fit in that. You're absolutely massive. The car. He is just... He's gonna lift that car and throw it at me, I'm telling you right now. I'm doing a loop through the other... Okay. Oh, this is broken. Broken glass. Sir, I am going to have to report you. What if the report, yeah, I want to see what happens, because this game has been full of, like, special reports that happen. Oh! You are a disappointment? Useless? Excuse me, Mr. Huge Man, you're supposed to motivate me. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Have a huge one. Meet Huge Man. What the hell? Is that my dad? Huge Man in the garage. Okay, wait, does that... Can you not report him? Wait. Is that just... If you find him, you have to play the entire game with Huge Man there? Because I remember in Observation Duty 6, he would also beat the shit out of you. There's got to be a way to report him. We need to find him again. So yeah, that's the achievement. I didn't want to spoil that one. Have a huge one, Huge Man. This one we're gonna find hopefully today as well. Invaders must be reported. Stop the alien invasion. I feel like this one's probably on the Garrett or on the gas station map, because that one has a lot of alien references, like alien invasion anomalies. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that as well. Okay, so that was extremely fast. We need to find him again though, and actually figure out how to report him, because apparently clicking on him will just get us to become a huge disappointment. Yeah, I tried to report or I tried to look here. It didn't say huge man, but I assume after the first time when he says that I'm a disappointment, which by the way, what the hell, man? I think we have to do it there. We got to figure out how to do that. How did we not find him before? We found him so fast this time. That's so good. I remember the only other reference why I knew that this guy was in the game outside of the achievements, obviously, was that on the gas station there is a huge man news report that's like huge man spotted. So yeah, I don't think we'll ever have to worry about huge man not being included in an observation duty game. The only observation duty games that don't have huge man is the second one and the third one. Because that was before Observation Duty went viral and there were no like inside joke memes yet. But then once everyone got a hold of Observation Duty and Huge Man became a massive staple. Yeah, Huge Man. Huge Man. Exactly. I still love that I read that without realizing. Okay, so nothing has happened yet and it's 20 minutes in, so we are definitely gonna lose this round. Could I have moved the camera away? Probably not, right? So I was a disappointment, I was useless, and then he punched me in the face. Excuse me, mister. For some reason, I would have assumed that Huge Man is like a wholesome fella. He's just like extremely jacked, but I guess he's actually pretty rude. Maybe he's trying tough love. Tough love guy. Okay, right, left. Are we gonna get our warning right away? This is pathetic right here. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how to report him. That's why we're running it back here. Because I want to find him again. This looks the same. These are different. There's always 3, whatever this is called. There's 6 things here. Is this cat gonna change again? Weird cat. Are there more usually? They're called rims. Oh, no, never mind. That's you said the name of that thing. Papers are missing, right? I'm pretty sure there's usually papers there. There we go. That one's on me. That one's for you, chat. I pay attention. And then this guy's back! Hello there, sir. Get out of here. He's trying to be sneaky, dude. So what I really like about this one, and what I told the dev that I would definitely want to see in another observation duty game, is the creativity when it comes to reporting some of the anomalies. Also, there's no license plate, but I guess that's normal. If you report certain anomalies, there'll be like a little mini game you have to do, or like it adjusts the camera to zoom in on them, which is always interesting. Or there's anomalies that like can also kill you, because that was kind of missing. I really like that about the first observation duty game, and we've actually not really seen that since, where if you were to have look at an anomaly for too long, it would actually kill you like almost all the time. Which were some really cool and wacky jump scares. Especially the first one. If you've never watched my first experience with the first game, I mean, it's one of my most watched videos of all time. There's actually quite a few people that say that they, like, the way that they found the channel is through Observation Duty. There's a few games like that. Observation Duty, Phasmo, obviously, Lethal Company. Recently, I've actually seen people that have found me through the card game simulator, which is kind of hilarious because that is my total, like, I'm relaxing game. I just want to play it. Is it dark here? Or was it always dark and I just paid attention for the first time? We have spotted the single anomaly and it's an hour in, so get ready to die. Oh yeah, welcome to the game, of course. Oh, this one. Object movement. But that's super OG. Welcome to the game, scrutinized. But welcome to the game, I get it in a different way. Where it's like, people notice that I'm the same guy. They didn't actually stick around. They're just like, oh yeah, wait, you're also that guy. Which, by the way, for the record, I don't mind being the observation duty guy if that's how you remember me. I'll wear that title with pride. I'll be the observation duty guy any day of the damn week. I guess we're fine. I guess we're just chilling, huh? You found me through Outbreak, the tornado game? Really? I mean, I guess some games I haven't played. Like, even if I've played them only a handful of times, people still might have found the channel that way. Basic, it was Phasmo. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, but if you were here from Phasmo, you're definitely one of the basic ones, but that doesn't mean you're any less important. That doesn't make you any less special. You're still a special person in my eyes. You get a golden star sticker straight on the forehead. We're fine, right? We're okay? We're alive? We're hanging in here? Basement clock? There's no basement clock. That's supposed to not be a basement clock. The weirdest one, I guess not necessarily weird, but when people are like, my friend showed your videos and now I watch. I'm like, what the hell? That actually happens? That's a real thing that happens? Stayed for everything else. I mean, we play so many different games now. I've been enjoying the general variety with some I think simulation games have been a lot of fun for me. Like, oh, what does this say? Extra object? You're getting evicted, sir? Okay. 60 parsecs, I only played that once. 60 seconds was fun too, yeah. Papers, Please was really fun. Like, those types of Contraband Police was really good too. I want to play that again because they did some updates for that game. Lots of, Basement Full looks odd. That's because there's lots of objects that have been removed here. I think I have all the achievements in Papers, Please. I think so. Well, actually, there might be some, like, really crazy achievements in that game. I don't know. I definitely did all the endings, though. Man in the Window. No? There's Reflection. Yeah, the developer of Welcome to the Game said that he wants to make a... I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if there's any fellow lore masters. I'm supposed to be the Welcome to the Game 2 or Welcome to the Game in general lore master, but Adam is not making it very easy to have any fucking idea what the hell he's doing, to be honest, because he keeps changing what he's working on. Like, he was working on a simulator game, then he stopped, then he was working on another simulator game, then he stopped, then he asked, and he keeps asking, like, what do you guys want to see? And then people give, like, an idea for a game, and then he says, I'm gonna work on this, and then he doesn't anymore, and then I'm like, what is happening? What are we actually doing here? And then he starts a game, and then he stops a game. So it's just, like, really hard to keep track of everything that's going on. But I think this is object replacement. He is currently working on... He did a poll about that, at least. Like a Papers, Please, like Welcome to the Game, which would kind of be, like, scrutinized, right? Like, that's kind of a Papers, Please-like game. He did something... And there's also a plushie coming for Welcome to the Game, by the way. I forget which one it's gonna be in the end, but... Yeah, there's... I hope there will be more horror as well, because Dead Signal was extremely enjoyable for me. It was Breather in the end. Dead Signal Nightmare Mode was an absolute nightmare, of course. But it was still fun in the end. Still got fond memories of going absolutely insane for several days in a row. Some people say the storage looks clean. Yeah, that's because they updated it. It's not with the... It's not even on normal mode only. It's on both difficulties, I think. Hello? I'm gonna say that's object movement or manipulation. Manipulation sounds right. Maybe? It might be movement. Okay, it's movement. There it goes. Bye-bye! The cat does not give a shit, dude. I'm pretty sure that's cardboard. I think so. Door numbers always change. Strange. What? Bro, I've been down the rabbit hole when it comes to the YouTube Shorts algorithm has found out that I am an avid car dependency hater. So there's this one channel that makes like intersection reviews, which is like, look at this insane intersection in the US somewhere where there's like 700 different stoplights. There is 17 different main roads intersecting, all at different angles in the most ungodly possible way of all time. Let's fix this. And then he gives like another suggestion for how the road could be designed. And it actually might be the single most satisfying thing I've ever watched. Koali Bowl, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. There is some absolutely just unbelievable bike lanes in the US. There's you guys actually have bike lanes on the highway. Like, there's highway intersections that have bike lanes going through the 2 lines where both are supposed to, like, where there's like a road merging into the highway. There's a bike lane along the highway, the original one, and then the merge lane sandwiches the bike lane in between. So then the bikes have to go through the like highway speed traffic while the cars are zipping across, going from like trying to get on the main road, trying to get off to the like the off ramp, and you're just supposed to fucking bike through all of that. It's the most, it actually is like, gives me shivers just looking at it. It's crazy. The game is not paused. It's fine. It's normal mode. What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna be fine, right? Are we fine? Is there extra stuff here? Was there always a double stack here? Because I said there was 5 here, but I guess that might have been because there might have been a double stack. No? Extra? There you go. See, I'm paying attention. I just need some confirmation. That moved? Fuck. Shit. Object movement. Whoops. So yeah, I don't know. We don't have bike. We might be the country that people think of when they think of bikes, but we do not have bike lanes on the fucking highway. That shit is crazy. Extra object. No bike in Dallas. It's weird glitchy effect on the camera, but I think that's fine. I mean, pretty sure the US doesn't have that either. I liked the short just because I knew people were gonna say that they wouldn't believe me. I come with receipts. People say they don't believe me. Look at this insane bike lane. I guess I don't necessarily, I guess my toxic trait is that I immediately assumed that this was in the US and I didn't actually like look to confirm that, but I just feel like that must be the case. Okay.
We need to address this bike lane. I think it's safe to say this is not a good design.
What is this bike lane, bro? This is crazy.
For cyclists. With all highway access traffic having to cross this bike lane going at 50 miles an hour, it's a bit of a shame that this can even be considered bike infrastructure, especially on a new construction project. Then, considering the fact that many drivers are making maneuvers like this because of the confusing design, this goes from being a bad design for bikes in theory to a terrible design in reality. And it's disappointing that this project is a new example of what the state is building.
They built this. They built this recently. Like, how are you?
And what it considers an acceptable design. However, it leads to an interesting dilemma though, as technically the state can say this project was inclusive of all users, since they included bike infrastructure on this project. But if that bike infrastructure is going to put its users in danger, should it even be built in the first place?
No. Definitely no. So yeah, there you go. You said it wasn't real. The bike lane can't hurt you. The bike lane will definitely fucking kill you. It will hurt you. It is in Florida? All right, there you go. Proof. That is insane. No one should ever bike on that bike lane, bro. We have like separated bike lanes where there's like a median in between with like trees, and then the bike lane is to the side. Sometimes you have them on the road, but honestly, those always feel very fishy, especially if there's like on-road like parking. They'll like park in the bike lane, which is like just means you're gonna have to go in traffic, which is super dangerous. That even happens here. It's better to just have it like separated. You bike straight to heaven. Straight to the afterlife. Okay, are we fucking missing something? We're 3 a.m. and I am a little confused right now. This looks fine. This is indeed 5 things. Check. It was also extra, by the way, you fucking liar. It said there was a thing over here, which was over. It said movement, right? But it was 2 things on top of each other. This is just 1 thing. So it definitely was also extra object, but they lied to me. All right, anyway. The sign in the basement. The sign. There's blood in the basement. Blood. This sign is fine, right? I think it's fine. Oh, he removed the clutter, but he forgot to remove the clutter in the anomaly. Yeah, that's what happened, of course. So there was usually clutter below that anomaly, and then when it gets teleported, it's still there. I assume that's what happened. Understandable, I see. I mean, that definitely makes it confusing. Manhole is indeed missing in the entrance. There's usually a hole here? Would that be manipulation? I feel like that would be manipulation. Missing hole? Don't listen, kids. It's not what it sounds like. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I thought there was like a straight up, like pothole or something. But no. It was literally just, whatever the fuck. I guess that is called a manhole. What a weird fucking name, huh? Manhole? We have like a separate, just a word, like a separate word for that. It's called a manhole. The book's inverted. Extra triangle on the pool table. Oh yeah! I think this one's extra. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah. Human hole. We gotta be all inclusive, guys. We can't just have manholes. We gotta have all holes. Anyway, let's do some observation duty, shall we? This is not hard mode. No, if you want to hunt for intruders, you don't want to play on hard mode because they have less intruders overall because there's more sneaky anomalies, which means the pool is like, but there's not more anomalies. So the pool is kind of diluted with some more sneaky stuff, which means you're less likely to find the crazy things. Speaking of, where's Huge Man? We know he can show up here now. We've seen him, and we have been beaten up by him, which means you could also probably report him in Observation Duty 6, huh? Because I don't think I've ever reported him successfully there either. I also got my ass kicked, and I just died. We have not gotten a warning yet. I feel like we've really just been chilling the whole time, pretty much. Did he just say suck my you know what? Excuse me? I swear I heard that. Bro, that's pretty sus. Right, right, left. I think he's busy. Okay, no, we already got the clock, right? So that's fine. You mean Huge Man is busy? He's busy working out. He's got to stay big. Stay huge. Imagine the voice on the intercom at 3 a.m. Definitely haunted. Magazines in the basement are different. Image? Ah, yeah. Nice one. GG's. Good job, guys. See, that's why I need you. Alright, Mr. Cat, you gonna do your crazy stuff again? Didn't we already play this map like 2 times and we never found Huge Man? He was waiting, dude. He was lying in wait. Vissy, thank you for the 4. Every time I swap to this camera now, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the Huge Man attack. There's a club room anomaly. I'm pretty sure this is fine. This is a pretty boring, like... So this is an apartment complex, right? So this is like, this is the get-together room where everyone can watch TV on this tiny-ass TV with 2 chairs right there. I don't think there's missing here. It's just, there's just less stuff overall. We're already at 4. Pretty good stuff. It's staff room? It's called a club room. Coffee machine. And storage. Oh, extra coffee machine. This one, yeah. This is so, like, sneaky still, but... We've seen this in the past. You guys never forget. There's... The cat anomaly's back! Sorry, I was busy with that one. Yes! Excuse me. Okay. This is haunted as hell. James. What the heck? Alright, alright. Huge Man, it's time. That's a light anomaly, I think. I don't remember that being there. Some cats do that noise. My cats still don't really meow, they just have like a... Especially Abu. She loves to scream. She is the screamer. I have found a way that, like, if I pick her up and I, like, squeeze her as if I'm, like, putting her in, like, a backpack of arms, she goes like, meow! Meow! She does not like that, but it's very cute. So I can't help myself. And when Zephyr does not give a shit, that's the funniest part. When I do the same thing with Zephyr, he's like, alright, I guess I'm chilling. But she's like, meow! Okay. 4:20. It's past 3 a.m. Past the witching hour. Top shelf. Top shelf. Top shelf. Here? Top shelf! You're so right about the top shelf. Good job. Zephyr is a long sausage right now. He's stretched out all the way. You were absolutely right. I can't like the meowing. There can be, well, we saw the footsteps here, but I feel like there have been footsteps there as well. Also, are we ever gonna learn, like, what actually happened with Timothy? Because there have been cryptic lore throughout all these games. And it feels like originally the dev had, like, this whole thing with the storyline plan. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, this got the fuck out of me. I was not ready for that guy. I forgot about that dude. I put him in the thumbnail of the previous part. It actually did not get age restricted, at least not yet. I did put that guy, the guy that we saw banging on this door, I put him in the first thumbnail, and that did get age restricted, or not age restricted, but ad restricted, because he had a butt crack. Oh no! Horseman! Jesus Christ! You have a tiny butt. Did you see the tiny butt? Huge man, tiny butt? The horseman. Okay, there's a lot of crazy anomalies happening right now, huh? We're about to reach the music zone, where we get a nice little soundtrack for the last hour. Come on, we gotta see Huge Man again, please. Huge dump truck. We've never seen Huge Man from behind. Maybe he's got a fat ass, you know? Yeah, he was trying to eat me. I mean, I think both of those anomalies would have absolutely killed you if I waited even slightly longer with reporting them. Right, left. Check. I think the developer of these games, like, is Finnish, I think, because all of the language that is used seems Finnish. I mean, these are names, but they seem like janky Scandinavian names. Although, is Petsay also Finnish then? I'm not sure. Okay, we're music time. Come on, huge man. It's your time to shine. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. I wish it had some background soundtrack for the first hours, but at least it has one for the last hour. Are we gonna lose right now? This is fine. There's 3 boxes! There's smoke outside. Uh-huh. That means this has to be the only 2 anomalies that were active, because if you have 3 anomalies, you get a warning, so... we should be good. Which is nice. I want to find the alien invasion on the gas station map after this. Come on, huge man, you gotta come back. I mean, we already found him. That was, I mean, he found us. That was like immediately. Immediately. Did I find huge man in my first ever observation duty video? I don't know. Maybe? I need to read. That's one of those videos I rewatch every now and then because it's actually legendary. Oh, broken glass. Dude, that is kind of like crazy to think that if that session that I had with observation duty wasn't so interesting, maybe the games would have never gone like super viral. Because that like was the perfect storm of crazy anomalies that I found. We had good RNG. Huge man did it. I mean, there were so many. I did give that as feedback to the dev, and he seemed to be like thinking about changing that for the next game. That I do truly miss the jump scare anomalies. Like, I guess we have a few here and there, where we have like this guy that came here was super startling. The floor just changed entirely. Excuse me. Object replacement. But I do miss those like just full screen in your face anomalies that were just like loud and startling as hell. And he did say he's planning to bring some of that back. So we'll see that in I'm on observation duty fucking 8. 8 games in this series, holy hell. We're gonna find huge man again. Just look. Last 30 minutes here. We haven't even had a single warning. This was freaking amazing. Green bike. No, the green, there's just slightly, I don't know why it's doing that like visual effect, but that's fine. That's been there always. Right, nope. It's right, left. You see the door handle? Got him. Yeah, we need observation duty 10, dude. At least. It's so interesting to see how, like, the different observation duties had, like, different changes that they made to try and return. Because there was the observation duty. What the fuck? That was, like, black and white again. The return to the black and white. I think that was 5, right? Wasn't that 5? 5 was really good. And then 6 was like a pretty big of a misser, in my opinion. And then 7 brought it all back. All the lessons from 6 and the good stuff from 5 in one game. Now all we need is a bit more story, maybe. Like a bit more lore with the anomalies would be really cool. Come on, huge man. Attack us. Upper room brighter. This looks semi-normal to me. Can anything in this game really look normal? 60 really tried new stuff. I don't remember that. Come on. Come on! Huge man! I'm swapping back and forth between the camera where he shows up. The car color shades, okay. There we go. I mean, we beat the map. We'll do another round of that, but I want to do, so we don't do the same map over and over again until we go insane. I want to take a little break from that to do the gas station map, which, by the way, nice music here. Let's read the text for this one. It appears we have a case of anomalous activity along the redacted highway, more precisely at a middle-of-nowhere gas station some 20 kilometers from the nearest town. Passing drivers report feeling observed while in its vicinity, and the amount of disappearances along its intersection roads has seen an inexplicable increase, including multiple cases of cars and passengers both vanishing without a trace. This seems to heavily indicate like alien stuff, right? So I'm looking for the alien invasion anomaly, which I assume is gonna be here. Because I remember one of the anomalies here is like, there will be like alien or UFOs on these posters here. And there's like one where it says I for one will respect my alien overlords or something on this. I remember that. And look at this, huge man. Huge man. This is the old huge man. That is the reference to huge man. Huge man. Okay, let's redo everything though. Because I haven't played this one in a little bit. We have 4 things over here, a little half pipe situation going on. 3 trash, some trash over there. These numbers counting up from 1 at the bottom. Or green cans and a traffic cone, check. 120 speed, yellow lines, a car that is probably the people have been abducted. Prices of 1 point, well, I don't know if we have to have the exact numbers. 5 cans here total. 1 can, is this oil? That seems like an extreme safety hazard. I assume that's orange juice. I hope so. The limit being 120, while there's literally no streetlights back here, is the most dangerous shit of all time. Also, you need to pay attention to these guys right here. These bottles that have like this weird glitching effect that you can probably see, the like flickering glitching effect, those can change, I remember. There's just stuff that can disappear here. We have yellow, blue, orange. There is a bunch of blood and sausages here. No free samples. Oh, just a finger chopped off. There's a finger right there. You see that? Chopped. Ulan Schnacksit? Parilla, Paras, Super Duper, Uberilla, Villa, Parempi? As you know, there is an orange car here with a double exhaust. That's something that people sometimes get confused about. Where are the freaking aliens? Super duper? Did you guys hear that they're banning social media in Australia? Any Australians in the chat? It was good knowing you guys. Goodbye. Like, anyone under the age of 16 is not going to be allowed to use social media anymore. How the fuck are they even going to do that? That seems like an impossible thing to do. It's not even I mean, maybe I'm a hater, but it's not even necessarily that bad of an idea. To be honest, growing up nowadays is like actually growing up on hard mode. Because when I grew up, I had it like pretty easy. I mean, my generation is kind of fucked when it comes to like buying houses and stuff. I'm very lucky that I've been able to avoid some of that myself, but our generation is definitely fucked in that regard. But when it comes to screens, we had like the best part because we grew up, I grew up at least, without like any smartphones. Computers weren't really that big of a thing in the household, so you just had to go outside. You had to like play with fucking Lego, Playmobil, like actual physical stuff, or go outside, play hide and seek with people. Whereas now, people get like a freaking iPad at age 4, and they get like turbo addicted to everything moving on a screen from like a super young age. Like, it must be actually so hard. Like, the amount of people that must have attention problems nowadays must have like 10x'd since technology has become so commonplace. Bottles in the store replacement. You're super right. Sorry, I was distracted. Object replacement. Sodas have changed to bleach. Pretty bad idea. Definitely. Yeah, we had fucking dial-up. No computer. I remember the only thing I played was like Freddy Fish on the computer. The time of like, I assume this is still somewhat common, but I guess people just have like smartphones. Like, everyone has smartphones nowadays. Because the only thing I had with a screen was like a computer. But we had a family computer that everyone had to share, which was always a recipe for fucking disaster. Theme Park World, that shit was sick. Also, there's fog going on here. I want to see fog in the parking lot. Get that out of here. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I never actually played that. I played Theme Park World, which was kind of a similar type of game. Neopets. I never understood Neopets. Neopets, even as a child, I understood that that game made no fucking sense. The economy in that game is fucked. Some games give you absolutely nothing, and other games are just like the most broken shit of all time, and you get like infinite Neopet points or whatever the fuck they're called. For like no effort at all. You had the fucking, do you remember the fucking wheel that was like, you spun the wheel and then like, it took an hour for it to stop spinning or some bullshit? That's some really dumb mechanics in that game. That's like the, I forgot what it was called. It was just like this wheel that you would spin it and then you would have to wait really long for it to stop, and then you would get like a price. RuneScape. I definitely remember playing RuneScape. I remember playing RuneScape in my daycare. Well, like my after, what is it called? After school care or whatever the fuck. Why is RuneScape a globally banned word on Twitch? Excuse me? Does Twitch hate RuneScape? Automod is going crazy. Crowbar! Sorry. Extra object? What do you mean RuneScape is fine? It doesn't show up on my chat. I just see like big fat blocks. Okay, well, we're doing totally fine here. We just need to find some aliens. But yeah, I already told the story once, right? Of how I accidentally on purpose scammed someone in RuneScape. I was trading like a specific object with someone, and I, honest to God, from my heart of hearts, I'm telling you the fucking gosh darn truth, I accidentally filled in the wrong number of money to give the guy. I forgot a 0 at the end of the gold, but he accepted it. So then I was faced with a dilemma, because in the chat it was like, wait a minute, you didn't give enough. And I was faced with a choice. I could either be honest and give him the remaining stuff, or fucking log off and pretend to never, and then just take the item for like free, basically. Which I did that, baby. Of course I'm gonna do that. Are you crazy? I'm like, I have no moral compass. I'm still developing. My brain doesn't work yet. I have excuses. Object replacement. The floor is different, right? Am I crazy? Wait, oh no, I am not crazy. Good move. Muri, thank you for the 23. There you go. Yeah, it was this one before. So I took the item. To be fair, it basically was like a total garbage item. It was like a rune scythe or something. I forgot. Is rune still a thing? Are people still playing RuneScape nowadays? I haven't played in forever. Can on ramp. Oh, also, this car just got fucked by this thing. I'm gonna say, was this over here before? I'm gonna say it's just extra object in general. Did you feel bad for it? I did feel bad for it. I thought I was going to jail. That was extra. I was like too scared to log in for like the next few days because I thought he was gonna be there to attack me or some shit. Or be rude to me. So I waited a few days. Hugeman! Hey, we know now what Hugeman looks like. My favorite streamer is a RuneScape criminal. Yup. June, Kristen, thank you for that 10. I mean, we did some crazy stuff online. Like, I guess that's still... For a lot of people, that's like World of Warcraft. I mean, I told you the story before of how in my school they had like a public service announcement that you should never play World of Warcraft. They grabbed the fucking free disc. You're getting the free disc. Do you guys remember? This is a completely different story. You guys remember the insane games that you would get at McDonald's, like Happy Meals? Those, like... I remember these, like, absolutely, like, acid trip games that were, like, of some insanely terrifying monsters that were just, like, supposed to be kids' mascots or something. They actually gave me nightmares, bro. What the hell? This is a image anomaly right here. Is this? I'm searching. McDonald's Happy Meal old games. Holy fuck! You guys remember these? You guys remember this shit? These guys? This was fucking sick, bro. I remember all of these. Yes. Anyway, we gotta play this game. We're gonna lose. 120 still. This arrow goes to the right. That might actually change as well. Those are some blasts from the past right there. Cereal box with demo disc. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. I mean, we used to fucking rent games from the library. Imagine that, guys. You would actually go to... Aliens! Yes! UFO! Okay. So I was right about the map, but... Oh my god, I'm in space! Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! Illegal aliens! In space! Illegal aliens in space! Did you see that? Illegal aliens! Yes! Nice! That's the achievement, yes! Invaders must be reported. Stop the alien invasion. Nice, okay. Sick. So now we have to beat this map still, because I still need the achievement for beating the map. Then we need to think about where the other achievements could be. What do you guys... I feel like... How does he go to the bathroom? The flasher? He's gotta be on the spa map, right? Like, that's gotta be... in the like swimming pool map, I would assume. There's also, they all float up here. Meet the floaters. That also sounds like something that would be in the spa. I would think so, at least. Super duper Uber. What the fuck? It's rush hour, guys. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, it's Huge Man's car! It's Huge, that was Huge Man! Excuse me? He drove away. He's gonna get us. This game, the more I play it, the more I find it even better. I thought this would be like, when I said that this was my favorite observation duty game after playing it for the first time, it was like, that might not hold up after playing it a bunch more times, but I think it actually is only getting better. Ketchup right there, I think is fine. There's just so much creativity when it comes to the anomalies. Whereas, like, the first one I still hold very dearly, but it was basically just like all the anomalies were jump scares in your face, and there was nothing really that crazy, outside of Huge Man, of course. Huge Man, incredible. Yeah, the illegal aliens were amazing. Okay, are we missing anything here? Is there 4 objects is always here? Is that an extra one? Maybe not. Yeah, huge man just drove away in that car, dude. Is that huge man? No, that's a different car. I think we're missing a can in the parking lot. Oh yeah, can't this price change too? We have 350. I think it can change to 450 or something. Bottle shifted again. Wow, which one? There's 5 cans in the parking lot. Oh, this? Like these moved around? No, this side, left ones. Object movement? They all shifted to the right. They're usually supposed to be on the left. Bro, that is... Oh, it just flipped and mirrored itself. Okay, damn, that's sneaky. That's a rough one. Is there more in here? I wonder if there's more like secret lore in these newspapers that we can't see. Observation duty would definitely, I mean, I guess, because we don't really have that many modes. Like, we have hard mode, but hard mode, I don't really, I've said, given that as feedback again, that I don't really like the idea of hard mode. And what he said, what the developer said, is that they might add a hard mode and a chaos or nightmare mode, which nightmare mode would have a lot more anomalies and more intruders. Which, that would be exactly what I want. I mean, I'd never play hard mode then, because I just want to play nightmare mode. Sounds way more fun. Atheist, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. For the next observation duty. Already 3, dude. We're flying. Sounds juicy. These prices are the same. They still do Happy Meal toys, right? This moved. Wait. I swear to God this moved. I just paid attention to it. But now it looks like it's swapped around. Yup. It's banned in Europe? Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, probably for the better. But I definitely have some... I mean, to be fair, it was just like a huge... It was just huge plastic waste creator, because no kid actually did anything with the toy after, like 1 day of playing with it, and then they would just end up in, like, a bin, where they would just rot away. White paint on the ground. The speaker thing. Not everywhere. Okay, it's not banned everywhere, I see. I don't know what you mean. Gas sign at the bottom has changed. The crap one? Paint under car? This is just like leak, right? Kinder eggs are not banned. Wasn't that, is that ever real? The circle thing that was on the bottom. I'm confused. The circle thing. Oh, shit! The circle thing that was on the bottom. So there's 3 anomalies active right now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about. The bottom of the gas sign. Oh, the gas sign. There's an image anomaly here? The prices are different? Missing object? On the ground? What? Missing object left of sign. Here. Missing in like the grass here? What the fuck? Okay, I should have just focused on other things. What the fuck were you talking about? Why did I see? This was missing? What even is that? What even is that? Was that missing? I don't even know what that is. Wait, is that just a circle? There's just a wheel cap there? What else though? Wait, so people were saying something about this car. There was nothing with that one. This we just spotted. And then the orange car. What do you mean the newspaper was missing? This is an orange car. The white car was clean. I'm pretty sure like there were people's they're like this one was actually an anomaly. But there were also people saying shit that wasn't actually an anomaly. This wasn't missing. Maybe the trash was open. I could see the dumpsters being open. That could have been an anomaly. All right. Anyway, maybe we'll find the aliens again. I want to see aliens. And there's still this anomaly, right? That has to be here. Also, giant. We need to find out where the giant is. Where's the one? Something with a car. Yeah. Anybody get a look at the driver? Meet the car. This has to be here as well, right? Flasher will be on the spot probably. I have no idea where the wobbler would be. Meet the passenger might be here too. And I want to find the giant. I need to find those. All right, well, it's 20 minutes. That means there could be an anomaly. Psycho's played this game too. Has this Psycho doesn't usually play observation duty, does he? That's good stuff. One of us. I hope we get to play Nuclear Nightmare soon again. I'm trying to set up a group for next week because that game was actually fucking terrifying. This is orange, blue. I think the trash one was an anomaly. Like, this was an anomaly. This was clearly an anomaly, which that is absolutely a hard mode only anomaly. Like, that's a ridiculous anomaly, in my opinion, but I guess we'll have to deal with that in normal mode. This one and this one can also change. We need to pay attention to that. Bottles here. I think this is all the same as usual. Oh, yeah, and this... There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Is that missing? Yeah, I was about to say. Nice. What is this? What does the BODAC stand for? Board of Anomalous... Bureau of Anomalous... I forgot what it stands for. Like you get lore about that in Observation Duty 5, I think. Like the Bureau of Anomalous Detection and Correction. That sounds good. That sounds. Oh yeah, this was missing. That sounds plausible. We have a can here, or like a bottle there. There is fog in the parking lot. Silent Hill happening. Bottle is normal. We need to meet the passenger. Meet the car too. Gotta be like something that drives down this road. That's a lot of pat right there. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, cats eat so much fucking food, bro. I have these cans that like, cans of wet food, and they need to eat, like, half a can per day per cat, so I go through a can each day. Shit is insane. Because I have 2 cats, as you may have noticed. Pizza! Favorite pizza topping. I'm gonna say that's extra object. Pepperoni. I'm basic. Mushroom is very good too. Jalapeno, I mean, yes. But that you throw that on everything for sure. Actually, I think most versatile topping for anything has got to be jalapeno for me, because I put that on everything. I put that on sandwiches. I put that on pizza. I mean, I guess cheese also, but cheese is just OP, so that doesn't count. No onions. Onions aren't even fucking real, dude. You throw them on everything. That doesn't count. Onion is like salt. It's not a topping. It's just it comes with by default with any food. It's a condiment, exactly. How about cheese? I mean, yes, that's what I said, but cheese is OP. So the left side or the right side is emptier than the left side. On that side, these are still the same. Nice quiet sounds out here. You like mayo on hot dogs? What the fuck? I mean, to be honest, I don't remember the last time I've had a hot dog. What the fuck is this? Image anomaly? Psycho? Mustard is better. I am definitely a mayo guy. Like, if I have the choice between mayo and ketchup, I go for mayo. I mean, on most things. Not all the things, of course. Although, I am willing to make the bold claim that pretty much everything that can have ketchup can have mayo. I am one of those motherfuckers. But if you can't put ketchup on it, you also can't usually put mayo on it. Chicken nuggets? No, but chicken nuggets you do with the fucking, like, weird sauce that McDonald's gives you. Whatever it's called. It's literally, we have it here. It's, like, literally called American sauce. I think it's called American sauce in Dutch stores. It has, like, an American flag on it and shit. I don't know if it's still called that, but I remember that as a child. It wasn't called like McDonald's sauce, which is what I would like associate it with as a child. Aliens! But it was called American sauce. What is it? It's just the sauce that they have at McDonald's. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. What's the sauce at McDonald's? It's like a mix of stuff. What color was it? It was like the somewhat mayo looking with like bits in there. I don't fucking know. The McDonald's sauce. Is this not a universal thing? The McDonald's sauce that you would always get at McDonald's in those little fucking the little wait, McDonald's sauce? McDonald's sauce. The like wait, where even these guys? Well, no, not those guys. I can't. It's not universal anymore. Did they change this? There used to be like these little packages. It was always the same shit. I can't find it anymore. I'm looking. I type McDonald's sauce and I don't get a universal answer. Anyway, the game is not paused. We gotta fucking play. Hello, light. Search up American sauce. Wait, can I find that? It was like Heinz American sauce. Bro, it was legendary. We gotta find another anomaly before I can continue searching though. We're gonna fucking die. Alright, this shit I'm never gonna miss again. Best guys? Hey Thorlo, what's up? I'm not really seeing shit though. That's problematic. Problematic? This is the new thing. This is scuffed. American sauce, Netherlands. Yeah, dude! This this one right here. This I remember having. this fucking sauce, bro. America. So good. They sold that in stores here. Okay, are we about to die? Are we about to get our warning and then lose because I wasn't paying attention? The price is fine. The road sign changed. Speed? No, it's just extreme speeds. Yes, that's normal. I am a little scared. Crosswalk. Is that image? Was there a crosswalk extra? Don't you want to have a crosswalk here? I guess you don't want to have a crosswalk there. My Dutch brain removes that from existence because it's normal, but I guess crosswalks aren't allowed here. Are we fine? Oh, hi. Someone's there. There was an extra sign? Extra sign. This is a Finnish game. This is not a US game, by the way. So I'm blaming Finland on this one. You motherfuckers. You're driving 120 kilometers an hour in the middle of nowhere? You insane people? Food on the back table is missing. What now? Where? Numbers. 2 cans. This one can change color, I think, but that might be a hard mode only thing. Wet surface. Food. Oh, here? Or there was never anything back here, was there? I don't remember there being anything there. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose. Where are the aliens? Aliens, save me. I need an anomaly. This sign is extra? Isn't this just a yield sign? Like, this is like extremely normal sign. But I guess it is, I mean, it could be extra. But it definitely... No, that is normal. I am definitely a little scared though right now. Lights here. Nice, okay. If we see an anomaly we spotted, that means there's not 3 active right now, because then we would get a warning. Sign under the coffee machine. There was an extra sign here. I think we can report stuff. No, that's fine. All right, never mind then. I guess I've been lied to. Yep. I'm trying to fucking save my life out here. Misinformation. Happy December, everyone. Indeed. Love December. There's a fucking head in the bread compartment. Excuse me. That's not very yummy. Get that out of here. Okay, that's good. I guess we're fine. This thing is still here. We're almost at 3. In the car. I want the car, man. There's intruders that have to attack us right now. They're Kruber. Extra object. Was one of the signs next to the gas station? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I think so. This. Looks like that almost moved, but I think there was always 3, like, objects here, loose objects. Floor's still fine. I'm just gonna go missing 2 in that shelf. It's a bit sneaky. Bro, what are all these cars doing here in the middle of the night, by the way? People sleeping over in the gas station. There's a motel, too. Abandoned. That happened. That happens here with bikes. There's just bikes that have stayed in like bike parking lots for fucking. Oh, the speed limit's got normal. We want the range speeds, please. No measly 60 kilometers. That's for babies. We want 120. The sign back here says some like super duper whatever the fuck. I think this is the same as the other sign. What even is this? Oranges or some shit? Superilla Paras Super Duper Uberilla. Whatever that says, it sounds very exciting. We got crap, 95 crap. That's all normal. Lapis Infernalis, thank you for the 8 months. There's pretty sure there's at least one thing that we haven't seen, but there shouldn't really be more than one. Shoes? How did those get there? Extra object? How do schools work nowadays, by the way? Is this... So, all Dutch schools have banned phones from being in school at all. There's like a slogan that's like you need to have it at home or in your like locker. You can't have the phone in your backpack at all. Which is, I think, an extremely good thing to do because even in my days, phones were a problem in school. And now I can't even imagine how much of a problem they must be now that they're way more powerful and also, like, everyone has one. But I heard that in the US, this might be, like, just a one-guy opinion, but I was watching a video and the reasoning that I heard for that there's apparently not a rule like that in the US is because people are afraid that there will be school shootings, at which point it's dangerous if the children don't have phones. Like, are you insane? Like, I understand, like, it's insane that that's the situation. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You have to make policy with the idea that, like, oh, this is insane. You guys live in a different world, man. It's crazy out there. Holy. But is it true that it's not banned in the US? That's the point I'm trying to ask here. Are phones not banned in school in the US? Because, like, what do you even do as a teacher then? You just, like... can you at least confiscate the phones if some idiot is just, like, using their phone all the time? Oh, banned is... It's not? Not? It's not banned. Some districts? They got bigger problems? I feel like phones are extremely disruptive. At least they used to be when I was there, which was before phones even got good. Also, we're gonna lose. We need some fucking anomalies right now. This is fine. I think this is fine. This is fine. This. Nothing is missing here. Not a unified rule. It all varies by district. Okay, yeah, I guess you can never have a solid answer across all of the different states and different fucking school districts, etc., etc. There will always be different rules. It seems like it's not universal, though. Is there a camera missing? Orange car camera's missing. Which is backyard? Backyard. No! I was just gonna report that glitching, you piece of crap. Okay, wait, that does mean we are in trouble. Okay, so there might be an anomaly on that camera too. Where is it? Backyard, not the numbers, the cans are fine. Oh fuck. This shit is still there. Street lamp is missing on this one. Here. Light out on the road. This one? Oh, no, but this one is still there. Oh, but it's missing, but it's still, the light is still there. But, okay. The light is still there though. You see? Like you can still see it on the road. So that's actually like a full-on scam. It was just a light. I guess it wasn't supposed to be there because the report was lights. Okay, that's 2 anomalies, but that means there's at least 1 more. The price isn't it. These words can change too, I think. The bottles at the pumps have... Okay, there you go. I think we have everything then. That was 3 anomalies back to back to back. Now we are in the danger zone. Because we just got our warning and we're not gonna get it again. Please give us aliens. Please give me car and give me aliens. Do some crazy stuff. You've been kind of just throwing a bunch of sneaky anomalies at us. They never have done that in any observation duty game, huh? Like a quota for a minimum amount of intruders that you get per like few hours. You can just get an entire game with not a single intruder sometimes. In other games you get like 10 intruders. It's crazy. The sign changed to UFO again? No, it didn't. Or a different sign? Up. Oh, I see. I've never seen that one before. Bro, they're obsessed with aliens out here? Nice. But I imagine that if you use your phone in class, the teacher can just take it, right? Or is that like, is that also not allowed? And will you get sued by the parents or some shit? Yes, okay, there we go. At least we got that. At least we got that. If you do it too much. In when I was in school, even when there weren't that many phones, if you had your phone like... There was a change. At first it was no phones, like if they saw you like use your phone on your fucking desk or some shit, they would just take it. And then there was a policy change once people started having too many phones. You had to have it in the corner of your desk so that you could see it. Like, so the teacher could see that it was on the desk, and unless you had fucking... Oh, hello! Unless you had 2 phones, you would not be able to use it while it was on the corner of your desk. Sir, you shouldn't drink that. That's not healthy for you. Slurp, slurp. Hey, at least we got an intruder again. Let's go. Someone's a little thirsty. Hydrate. Everyone stay hydrated. We went to 5 different schools. What the heck? Okay. I mean, I think we're pretty on point right now. We're almost at 5. It's music hour. I really want to beat this so we can move on. I'm going to move on regardless if we fail right now or not. But I want to get the achievement. What the fuck? I thought I saw an alien there for a second, but I'm just going crazy. The sign fell over. The floor has changed. Huge amount. You went to a school where you could use your phone whenever you want? That seems like a terrible idea. Like, that is assuming a level of responsibility from children that they just physically cannot have, which is like a level of restraint. That would just mean permanent, like, fucking Flappy Bird into class at all times. Poster duplication. No. But then at the same time, I was like somewhat nostalgic. Like I'm a little nostalgic for like in the breaks between classes, like having your phone and playing like some janky ass mobile games. Numbers in the backyard. Yes, you're right. Whereas that's not even, because I have a friend who's a teacher, and they're not even allowed to have that. Not even during breaks are you allowed to use your phone. Like, they actually check for it in, like, the cafeteria, the break hall. You're not allowed to have them in the hallways before, like, while you're waiting for the teacher to arrive to the class. You're just not allowed at all. Which, I guess it's just better to have, like, a all-around ban, because it makes it easier to... like, have it be... What the fuck is going on here? Road. Makes it easier to enforce and to punish, yeah? But then again... Because if you keep taking it in and out of your locker, people are gonna be like, yeah, well, I forget to put it in my locker again, so I'm sorry, but I'll leave it in my backpack, blah, 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 blah. Whereas, if it's never allowed to be outside of the locker, then people can't make up excuses. Alright, this shit is still here. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. In university, you're allowed to do whatever you want, because if you fucking fail, you're a damn adult, so it's your problem. There's a big shift, in at least where I live, when it comes to... Bottles, sorry. When it comes to uni and high school. In high school, there's like an assumed helplessness where object replacement, where children are assumed to do like everything possible that is like in their own self-disinterest, and and the teachers have to try and like prevent children from like actively hurting themselves by not paying attention and like failing their classes. Whereas in uni, that all goes out the window, and it's like, well, if you want to fucking fail and pay tuition, then sure, go for it. You idiot. You give us free money. And it's also because it's like a higher scale, right? So if you don't show up to lectures, no one gives a shit. I used to hate, like, there were only really once or twice have I had a class ever that had like mandatory lectures, and that shit was like annoying. Well, not lectures. I always went to the lectures. I never missed a single lecture. But like work groups, there were like work groups that you would have to do, and those were never useful for me, because the people, not to like, I worked as a teaching assistant in my university, and not to be rude to myself and other teaching assistants, but we sometimes didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So it was kind of pointless to go to those sessions, because you would just get, like, you would have a question and the person would just physically be unable to answer it. And I know, because I was one of those people. If you ask a really good question, you just wouldn't know the answer, because it's too good of a question. And then the teacher isn't there. So that shit felt useless to me. At least as a... It's kind of funny that I went much more as a teaching assistant, like, than as a student. Anyway, we need to pay slightly more attention because we're 20 minutes, then we can do more yapping, because then we start over. Are we losing? Hot dog in the poster has changed? What is with this? Is that just a rotten hot dog? Oh, that's so sneaky. Definitely not normal though. Nice. Is this fine? They put mayo on the hot dog, dude. Illegal. Can we get it? We're not gonna get the car, huh? Oh, this thing is missing. There's like a thing here usually. Whatever this is. Graffiti lottery ticket. Stop for a finger. Oh, it's a finger. Okay. I see. Oh, there's a person. Goodbye. Gas prices? Have they changed? They look very similar. I think we're fine. I think we'll live. Can we get the car anomaly? Come on, do it! Do the car. That's gotta be on this camera, right? achievement unlocked. Complete the gas station. It's always almost 26 anomalies every single time. Okay, so next one, I have not completed the museum and the log cabin, at least on normal mode. So I think we're gonna... Ah, damn. We're gonna do the... Which one? Do we want to do log cabin or museum? Log cabin? An old cabin in the redacted woodlands has become of great interest to our Nordic branch. Once the setting of a grotesque series of murder kidnappings, it now draws anomalies to it like a beacon. Several hikers and skiers have already fallen out of contact in the vicinity, and we have little reason to suspect their disappearance to be linked to the recent surge of anomalous activity at what the local news called the Bone Picker Cabin. Okay, here we go. Bone Picker Cabin. Let's go. I don't know if any of the other anomalies are gonna show up here, but we're just gonna find them, hopefully. Oh yeah, it's clock time. Remember this shit? It's your favorite, guys. Bone. Sad dog. The worst picture of a dog I've ever seen in my life. We have gun pointing to the left. I remember this can be an anomaly. What else? We have some peas. We have... I mean, so, to be fair, the clock is not a fully accurate clock because the hour hand only moves in, like, increments. Like, it moves... It doesn't move gradually. It just snaps when it reaches the next hour. Like, once it reaches 1, it's gonna snap straight to 1. And before it does, it's gonna stay stuck to 12. Which is not technically how a clock works, but I think it's just implemented that way because it's easier to implement that way. Okay. We have poison. We have some Farquaad looking ass. Lady who looks very creepy. Old lady who looks very creepy. I don't know what the fuck this is. Bunch of sets of 2 here. 1, 2, 2, 2. Check. Oh yeah, this guy, the icicles, the return of Giga Quad. Bro, that game was awesome. The devil is in the details game. If you like Observation Duty, you're gonna love that one. That's so underrated. Apparently, the developer commented on my video on that game. Apparently, I had the world record for fastest run. I was literally, it was my first playthrough, bro. I'm a damn G. Accidental world record, but apparently got beaten the day after, so it didn't stand for very long, but I mean, it was my fucking first playthrough, so come on, man. I didn't even try, literally. Okay. Nothing here, right? Nothing there. We have gloves. Totally fine. We have lots of carpets everywhere. Stay hydrated, everyone. I mean, I was also one of the first to play the game because it wasn't very popular, so. Oh yeah, the bread here. The toast bread. Yeah, I assume Thorlar got the faster run afterwards because he played it the next day, which I wonder who could have, because basically no one played the game, so. We were like the only ones to check it out, which... I don't know. That is the most vindicating part, or one of the... Hello there. Mousetrap there, also this. That is a really enjoyable part of being a somewhat notable streamer, or having like a decently sized audience, is that I can actually, like, at least to a certain degree, move the needle on some games. Like, if a game is genuinely good, and it's not getting enough recognition, playing it and just showing that it's good can actually, like, make a difference for, like, indie developers out there, which is pretty sick. Because some game, I mean, it's really hard to get your game to actually... Some games that are bad get popular, and some games that should be popular just stay completely unknown. So, it's nice to be able to do a little something about that sometimes. Right near, thank you for the $5 donation, thank you. What's a nice place to visit in Europe? Do I like soccer and football? I don't like any sports. I am I am of the opinion that esports will always beat regular sports in every possible way. Regular sports are way too boring in my opinion. It's especially like the most popular ones. Like basketball is sick. I love basketball. I used to play like a Dutch version of basketball. It's called korfball, which is you know what you guys should do? You should invent a sport, because then you'll win at it every time. The Dutch teams are like, there is actually international competition in that sport, but we win every time because we invented that bitch. So we have like the biggest and the best teams in the world. That's how you do it, baby. Which, to be fair, I know I'm biased because I used to play it, but I actually kind of hated playing it. So I guess I'm not biased. Not that I hated playing it. I was just a lazy ass. I just didn't like the fucking... I just didn't like the... This is probably... People recognize this. I just didn't like the go to training every week. Like, I'd rather just fucking play video games because I'm a nerd. So I always felt like it was a waste of time. But anyway, that is like, I like sports that are high, where the scores are higher than fucking 3. Like the fact that a football match is 90 minutes and like the maximum amount of goals that you will ever see is like 4 is just insane to me. Like how boring. Like you're only gonna see 4 goals in the entire fucking game and the rest is just a bunch of teasing and blue balling back and forth. Get out of here with that. I mean, you've seen, there's been some big scores, obviously, in football, too. Are we losing, by the way? I mean, we did get to a novice. Huge man in a pot! Huge man in a pot. So I like sports like basketball that are like high. Because what's cool about basketball, which I also don't watch any of that, by the way, but it's kind of like when the ball, maybe basketball is kind of the opposite extreme and might also be too much, that whenever the ball goes to one of the sides of the court, there will almost always be a goal on that side of the court. Like the scores in that game are like 80 to 80, right? Like there's just insane amount of goals happening all the time. It's insane. Like maybe a little too much. Gun in the kitchen move the other way? No, it's left side. It needs to point to the left side. Something. The bread box. Did this swap around? It did, I think, right? It swapped. You swooped? What about hockey? I mean, I never watched it, so I don't know. I mean, there's 2 different types of hockey, right? There's like the Canadian hockey, and then there's the, like, I think we have some pretty good female hockey teams around the world. Not necessarily the male teams, but I think in terms of female hockey, we actually crush on the world stage. That's an image anomaly right there. Land hockey, yeah. Missed gun, thank you for the 5, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There's only a few sports that we actually do good at, like F1, for example. Because, I mean, we have a single person who does really well, so I guess that doesn't necessarily reflect on the rest of the country, but still. How about esports? Oh, we suck at esports. Because we're small. And esports is just like a game of scale. You need to have enough fucking nerds playing way too many hours every day for their entire youth to be able to be good at an esport. Cricket, I don't know what even cricket is, to be honest. I know that it exists, but I don't even know how it works. This is fine. This chair is always pointed this way, right? This all is fine. There can also be trees missing here. Someone explained cricket to you, still don't understand? Text in the snow? I will have you. You are mine. What? Is this gonna do something crazy when the report gets done? No. Romantic. Valentine's Day came early this year. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the streaker or something, or whatever it was called. What was it called? The flasher? The flasher, yeah. We're good, I think. Somewhat. Timo Shrooms, thank you for the 21. But yeah, esports is sick. That's like my preferred type of sport. Which, weren't they talking about doing esports on the fucking Olympics or some shit? That'd be kind of sick. I wonder how that would work. Kitchen mousetrap was missing? No, it's not supposed to be there. So yeah, you can see here, for example, that it's 1:54, right? But it's pointing to 1 and 54, whereas if this was a real clock, it would be closer to 2. But you're gonna see that here. I'm gonna potentially... Wait, let's do one round real quick, in case something has changed. I want to be there when it swaps over. I'm just gonna risk it. Hopefully we get no warning. So look at this. So it's pointing to 1 right now, and then it's gonna click over as soon as it hits 2. It's gonna click the second, the hour hand, to the next one. You see? That's not how real clocks work. So there were some, like, people in the comment section that were like, maybe that's what people were thinking, because last time you guys were very confused about the clock. I think we're giving you guys too much credit. I think we're giving you too much credit to assume that you were confused about the slight, minute inaccuracy of the in-game clock, and it's much more plausible that you just don't know how clocks work. I'm gonna say that's a rift that's gonna suck me into hell. No thank you. Shovel has moved. Oh, it's moving. Yeah. Get out of here. Shovel is moving. That's such a sneaky one. It's just slightly moving back and forth. Alright, well that should be fine then, because if we already had 3 anomalies, we would have had a warning, which we didn't. Apparently there's some crazy anomalies on this one that I haven't seen yet, so... I wonder if there's still anomalies in Observation Duty 1 that I haven't seen. I doubt it, because I've played that game so much. The cup on the table move. That's a tough question for me. Not sure about that one. What is the story of this game? We are working for an organization that does surveillance for buildings that are presumably haunted or have anomalies happen in them. And we need to report those anomalies to get rid of them. How they get rid of, like, how they actually get removed, no one knows, but... It's magic. Did we find him yet? We did find Huge Man. Also, this is not a lady anymore, right? But there's another Huge Man. I can show you that in the achievements here. That was the thing. So sweet. Thank you for the gift sub and Z Kitty with the 42 months. There is Meet the Giant. There is an even huger man. It's Huge Man's dad, bro. Are you kidding me? I want to find him. Enormous man. Giant man. The left is still the same. I totally think we're chilling, to be honest. This one and this one can disappear, I think. It's weird. No frosted glass, that's one. Bigfoot time. Bigfoot anomaly. Never really had cryptids in these games, have we? There is a Skibidi Man in this game, I think. Is he here right now? No, he can spawn in the toilet. But he's not there. Key? Extra object? The clock went sicko mode? Wait. Because there's an anomaly where the clock goes super fast. This thing is just weird. The, like, handle here? I don't know. I guess it's just because the game goes faster. That's why it goes fast. The icicles? That was one I was paying attention to. No. They're supposed to be here, right? They moved to this side, I think. I think so. But I was looking at that, because I know that's also a thing. That one's actually the sneakiest of all. No spider. How's the glass not frosted? It's just not jet at least. Did you guys used to do musicals? And I don't think we did them in high school, but in elementary school. Hello there. It was actually like, I still have trauma for musicals, bro. Bye. And not necessarily, because you had to like, you had to do audition for roles, and everyone would always, well, at least, it would be like, the divide would be in a very like, I guess it was natural, at least at the time, maybe culture has shifted at least slightly, but it was very like gender-based who did what roles. Like all the men, I guess boys, because we were in elementary school, wanted to have as little possible lines as humanly possible. We wanted to have, if you had a role that had no lines, that was the ultimate role you wanted to get, you wanted to audition for, which was the weirdest shit, because then you had to do audition for why you were the most fitting to not say anything at all. Which is like, but then everyone wanted the role where you didn't say anything. So, there was high competition to have as little to say as possible. But then all the women wanted to do the, at least from the classes that I had, they were a lot more creative and outgoing than we were. We were like, no, thank you. The towel. This towel moved in bathroom. I'm gonna say these guys. But yeah, that I remember the scariest part being having to, so at the start of the musical, just to make sure that at least everyone, like all the parents would have like a picture of their child. I think that was the reason, or maybe it was just, I don't know what the reason for it was. But I remember the scariest part of every musical was having to walk on stage at the beginning and say, this is my name, and I play as this character in the musical. And you had to do that all by yourself. You had to walk up stage, look the entire fucking room full of parents in the eyeballs and say, I am in like costume and everything, I am playing as this. And it was, I was shaking like backstage in the it felt like fucking like being ready to get executed. Like we were in a row and you're just, every time someone goes on stage, you get one step closer to having to go on stage yourself. Closer to execution. That shit got me. I was not okay, dude. I was stressed the fuck out. I did not like being on stage, that's for sure. And then you would always like, oh man, needing to remember your lines was so stressful. Because if you messed up, you were like embarrassed in front of the whole. I was just cursed with way too much like self-awareness and embarrassment, which makes situations like that 10 times worse. Because not only if I forget my lines do I die of cringe, but if someone else forgets their lines, I also die of cringe. So I would like try to remember people's lines around me as well. What the fuck is with this dog, bro? Then you could say like, this is your line. This is, because you knew, like the way you would fucking remember the lines was like you would remember what the line was that someone else said before your line. So then sometimes the someone who came before you would like not fucking remember the line, or they would change it, so then your like preparation would go out the fucking window because you were like, wait a minute, did you just say the line that you were supposed to say before my lines, but you said something else? Now I'm fucking, I don't know what to do. You fucked up. Zombie Drea, thank you for the 27, and Gandalf, thank you for the 39. Thank you. Bro. So yeah, that was stressed the hell out. Oh my god! hugest man! What the fuck? Holy shit! Well, meet the giant! Enormous man. That scared the shit out of me, dude. Let's go. We're getting new anomalies. Dude, how did I not get any of these before? We got huge man and enormous man. We still need flasher, wobbler, floaters. The car is on gas station. I think we can assume that. Gambler? What would that be? Passenger? I mean, we're gonna get log cabin achievement right now, and then we need to figure out where the other ones could be. What is the one we would love to find the most? Maybe the wobbler sounds cool. Passenger could be here as well. Ooh, we'll see. Maybe we can find him. I didn't ask the dev for like specific directions on specific intruders yet. This moved. I remembered. I don't remember what the fucking. Oh my god. I'm thinking back to some like. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment. You guys ever have that where you just think back to something that happened in your past and you're like, why did I do that? It wasn't actually me who did this. This was just someone in the audience who was just having way too much fun watching. I think it was one of the like younger brothers of like one of the classmates or one of my classmates who was just like laughing at every sentence even when it wasn't funny at all, and it was just like it's just so cringe. And I was a child too, so but they were like, I don't know, 6 years old or something. They just had a blast, but I remember being very embarrassed for the parents and the child who was the sibling. Holy. Missing cans? Missing cans? Firework anomaly, IRL. Kitchen top shelf, cans missing. I got it. At least I hope, if that's the, there you go. Good job. Now, we used to have, like a gym, obviously, like PE or whatever you guys call it. Hello, Grandma. Oh, it's Timothy on the TV. Grandma. What the fuck is going on TV? Report failed! She's talking Simlish, dude. She's talking Sims language. No cussing. Anyway. But we did different types, like we always did different sports. And because of my, like the sport that I did is kind of similar to basketball, so you do a lot of like throwing of, I mean, it's a different type of sport where you can't dribble the ball like in basketball. The only way to traverse the field is by throwing the ball to your teammates, which means that it's extremely physical for the other teammates. Hello, bro, we're having just an absolute party. Excuse me? Oh god. Image rip protection. Holy fuck. Oh, that's the passenger. Wait, I got you in the past. I found you. Oh, that was the passenger. Oh, there we go. Wait, I guess I did that during the demo when there was no achievements yet. I see. All right. Well, there you go. So now we have the car, gambler. So gambler and gambler, floater, and flasher. Oh, and wobbler. I think I want to find the wobbler, maybe. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that, what the hell? What the fuck? Italian, thank you for the 20 gift subs and online MVP with the 10 gift subs at the exact same time. I appreciate it. Oh, we got the flasher in the demo. Ruby Lakes, thank you for the prime. Wait, now I need to think which one that was. So that was also on this map then. Oh, was that in this one? I don't remember. Did he have like a PP face? Oh, gambler at the slot machines at the gas station. Yeah, potentially. That would make sense. Where would the wobbler be, though? Gloves missing an entrance? You're so right. So very right. So my favorite thing to do in gym class was dodgeball. Dodgeball, because of my sport, I was like far, far beyond the regular skill level of like throwing balls at people, because most people play like football in my class, which doesn't train you at all to like accurately throw a ball with your hands. Whereas the sport that I did, the whole thing, all you do is throw balls accurately fast without people intercepting the ball. So it was like exactly what I trained for, so I could fucking demolish everyone. It was the most fun shit ever. It felt good to be picked first, man. That shit, that's a high I'm riding till this day. Let's go. But then, oh, what the fuck is this? Extra object? And, we would have, like, special versions of dodgeball, too. The best one was where you had, I don't know if this is, like, a Dutch version of, or what did I say? I meant dodgeball. Did I say dodgeball? Where you had the kitchen bench move, this one? You're so right. But basically the way dodgeball worked is that you would have a, like, I don't know, some kind of, what is it called? Like some kind of elevated, like, table thing, whatever. Like, it was called the horse. I don't know what that is, like, what to translate it. But anyway, you would put the, like, traffic cones on that thing, and you would have to knock down the traffic cones. So the ways to win were either knocking down the traffic cones, because there were, like, two fields. The Skibidi Toilet Man? Skibidi Toilet Man. Skibidi! Got him, guys. So you'd either have to knock out the whole team of the enemy team, or you would have to knock down the cones. But also, if you got knocked out, you would go behind the field of the other team. You would go, and then if the ball went over through the field, you could grab it, and you weren't allowed to go in that part of the field. And then you could, what the fuck is this? What? Oh, is that it? Oh, it's the abyss. That looks so weird. Get out of here. So yeah, I like that version of dodgeball where there was also any Dutch people in chat? Emontism, Niemontism. What would the translation of that be? That is like one of my favorite plays. Favorite ways to play dodgeball too. It's like every man for himself, basically. Every man for himself dodgeball. I would be a fucking menace, bro. Everyone would run away. That shit was great. I was dangerous. Yeah, it's like free-for-all dodgeball. So you would basically, the teacher would throw up a ball high up in the air, and then if someone got it, you could just knock out everyone. You could knock out everyone. If you got hit, you would just, and it would just be last man standing, basically. Which was great. I mean, I guess the theme there is that if I was good at a sport, I would have fun. With most sport, I wasn't. Like, if I ever played football, I would be the worst of all time. I would just, when we played football, I would be the goalkeeper because then at least I can do something. Because I was not good at, like, kicking balls with my feet. Which, at least because I had, like, a reputation for being good at dodgeball, people trusted me being the goalkeeper, which was nice. Because then which I honestly wasn't the best goalkeeper, because you also need to use your feet when you're doing goalkeeping, which I was mostly just using my hands. I think we win. GG, guys. So we're going to, where would the wobbler be? GG's. Complete the log cabin. We've done, oh no, we need to do the museum still. So let's just do the museum, because we still have that achievement remaining. We need to complete museum. Music. Yo! Every time, dude. Nice. We did get stop the alien. Oh, secret ending again! Welcome to the mandatory Bodak post-shift survey. It's gonna be the same or different? Please answer questions truthfully. I don't know if it actually matters what you say here. Question 1, do you dream about your work when you sleep? Okay, I think this is similar. So last time I said yes, so let's say no this time. I don't think it matters. Do we have to say specific answers? Have you been contacted by a suspicious entity? Let's say yes. In your opinion, were the results of your shift beneficial to your employer? Let's say the worst options. No. Are you aware of the current state of Timothy? Yes. I said no last time, I think. Did you eat lunch today? No, we're saying no. I said yes last time. Do you mind working overtime? Yes. Are you aware of the current whereabouts of Timothy? Yes. Are you satisfied with your salary? Last time I said yes, this time we say no. Have you fully read the guidebook? I'm gonna say yes. Are you aware of your strict no mustache policy? Yes. Why did you do this to Timothy? Yes. Would you recommend us as an employer? Yes. Thank you. Your responses have been saved to the server. And then the menu screen changes, right? Remember, we are all one big family here at Bodak. Does the game have lore? Somewhat. You would not lie to your family, would you? ... And then you get this, which I don't know if this is like a modern version of Timothy. You get a different song too. Doesn't this have a drop too? There's no drop? No, but oh, it has a jump scare? Wait, we need to listen. Jump scare incoming? There's nothing happening right now. It's at the end? Okay. We're waiting. I'm waiting for the thing. Okay. I see what you mean. That's what you mean. All right, anyway, let's do a museum now, because we haven't done this one. We've confirmed a major outbreak of anomalous origin at the redacted Museum of the Arts, as reported by multiple night guards employed on site. They recite seeing paintings changing appearance, furniture no longer existing where it was last observed, and statues becoming animated by their own volition. Despite this, the director of the museum has yet to suspend entry to visitors or take any administrative steps to otherwise guarantee their safety. All right. Here we go. Alrighty. So hopefully this one will definitely give us the achievement for completing the museum, and hopefully maybe have one of the other ones as well. There's still a few remaining. Let's see. Let's remember all this stuff again. We have 2 wet floor signs. We have 2 brochures or whatever that is. 2 cups, a photo cam, a house, and a angel thingy majingy. We got this guy doing the whatever emote is for me. 4 plants, 2 benches, 2 trash cans. This says something, but I can't see what it says. Oh yeah, and this one, of course. The fucked up doll lady that everyone always thinks is an anomaly, but it's actually just fucked up. We have red, white, and black chairs. We have lots of pictures of coffee. Anyone have like a specific coffee preference? You guys like Starbucks girlies or black coffee boys? Stereotypes. I do not support Starbucks. I've never had Starbucks in my life, so me neither. I think we have them here, but I have never been to one. Prefer tea over coffee? That's blasphemy. Blasphemy! Okay, we have 4 donuts. There's an error? I don't drink coffee. Coffee is definitely a daily occurrence for me. We have this weird, you can get a statue of the whatever guy, the weird guy. We have I love museum. What a shirt. I love museum. Brazilian coffee? No, I just did take my coffee pretty basic though. Although I have like a nice coffee machine that can also make cappuccinos like easily, which is very nice. Also this price, I remember this one can change from 10 to 20. So we need to keep that in mind. Image anomaly as well, another one. So that one. Just having a nice coffee machine has been a huge life improver for me. It can also make tea, by the way. It does everything. I drink tea. I drink tea regular, or basically every day, too. Tea is for after stream, because then I'm not drinking coffee like a psycho. You prefer coffee with tea. What does that even mean? There's 3 plants here. 3 reds, 2 black, and 2 over there. Milk tea. I only know milk tea as something that I used to make in Black Desert Online to make money on the stock market or on the fucking player market. That's all. I never knew it was a real thing. I used to sell it in an MMO, but I never knew what it was. It made money though, so that's all I need to know. Full the t-shirt changed. No. If it says I hate museum or something, then that's gonna be an anomaly. But right now it's same. I think, at least. I mean, boba tea is definitely good too. It really depends though. I've had some god-awful boba tea. Oot! Oot! You need to have like the right balls or whatever, like whatever they call them, the bubble thingies. If you don't get the... I hated the like jelly ones, or I don't know. I like the ones that are just straight up sugar. Not, or like the ones that have like mango flavor. I think I had a few times. Those are good, but the jelly ones that are just, they're like not, they're just strange. They were not the right choice for me. Tapioca, I guess that might be it. Mago, thank you for gifts up to the right balls. I appreciate it. We are at 1, and I think I've reported 1 or 2 things max, so we're definitely fucked. Oot is wrong? There's no oot here? Doesn't oot mean, like, exit? What? Ulos? I thought oot means exit. That's wrong language? Bro, this game is too Scandinavia pilled. They changed it from Finnish to or from Finnish to Swedish as if that means anything to anyone except like the 5 people that live there. Come on now. Get away from me. Oot. Oot sounds a lot better than Ulos. I'm sorry. Fight it out between yourselves. Statue is... This pedestal should be square? But it's circle? No. That would... I definitely did not see that myself, but... Wait, yes? Wait, it's a replacement? Wait, is real? What? Yeah, we're so right. What the fuck? I never saw that. I would have never seen that ever. What the heck? Alright, so far so good. I hope we get this one again. We definitely got that anomaly during the full... Oh yeah, we must have been the full release because this map didn't exist in the demo, so... We should be fine. You missed Enormous Man. He was very enormous. He was actually bigger than Huge Man. A new Huge Man has... The second Huge Man has hit the building. Or whatever the meme is. And he's even bigger than before. I'm Swedish. Good for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information, but... Let's go. Shout out to the Swedish people. Just no context. Red chair is missing. You are probably maybe not. Oh my god! Clock is stuck. Clock is stuck. What do I even say? Object manipulation? Yes. Okay. Clock anomaly, guys. You've done it. I'm so proud of you. Okay, now what? There's 2 more anomalies at least. Probably in here, right? There's gonna be some fucked up shit in this. Okay, no, it's all normal. We have 2, 2, 2. That's all the same. 4 plans. This is the same. Wait, this has changed, I think. This looks the same. Lobby. The second, that one I got. Chair moved in lobby. Oh yeah, this one pointed... I think they're pointing to me now where they weren't before. Maybe this one? I remember them not both pointing at me. Yeah, there we go. Relatively sneaky though. So that was actually 3 anomalies, so we might be okay now. That's good stuff. That beanie kid, thank you for the 1 year. So this is not an anomaly then, huh? Hello? Someone pulled on my pants. Cat anomaly. I think there's definitely 4 plants here. Always 2 red chairs. Okay, I see. I know there can be an extra donut. That's one of my favorite anomalies in the game, actually. This guy is gonna die. Insane guy. Trying to get that Instagram shot. Risking his fucking life. Valhalla, thank you for the 28. Thank you. Now, all these paintings here can change, such as this one having light anomaly in the background. Look at that. It's very subtle, but you can see it. It's flickering a little bit. The sign I changed. Extra cards? No, this is the same amount of cards. This one of the panels can change, which is really rude. Because you have to look through the whole thing then. Sometimes, I think they change multiple at the same time, usually. I think that's fine, though. Alright, we're already at 2, so far so good. Whoever the wobbler is, I want to see you. Do your wobble action. Statue is supposed to be backwards, yes. It's flickering lights, but I think that's fine. Image in the cafe. Oh yeah, you're right. Like a bunch of faces on there. It's supposed to be coffee. Nice. Yeah, I think we've recovered because we got our warning, right? Which means now it's gonna be a little scary from here on out, but I think we'll be okay. Picture over the shirts. No, this picture is normal. You'll notice when this is an anomaly, because I remember this one. It scared the shit out of me last time. You'll definitely not miss that one. Is angel picture normal? Yeah, that's like the biblically accurate angel or whatever the fuck. I don't know where that comes from, but I think that's what that is. The Bible. Yeah, that's what I said. That's the exact words I used. Bro, this game is easy. Hi! Intruder? That's not an intruder. You're gonna be an intruder, though. I need to say movement first. Hello. Sir, no thank you. That's what I hope to see. Let's go. I love that one. Insane guy. He's the guy from the high school map in the previous games. The like, what was he called? The dean or something? The head of the school. Holy. Meet the principal. Yeah, that was the achievement. I don't think I have all the achievements in the other games yet. I still have to play through a few of them. I still need to get all achievements in Mortuary System too. I've been doing that more than I used to. I used to just play games and only rarely do all achievements, like only for the games that I really enjoyed the most out of all games I've played. But recently I've been more and more focused on achievements as like a way to have a way to finish. The camera missing. The statue one. Right? The one with the backwards. Wait, what? What, is that not called statue anomaly? That's called round gallery? It's the most notable feature in that room is the giant statue in the middle. But all right. It's called, oh, hi. You were waiting for me, huh? I'm gonna say object movement, get back. Get back. We were almost dead there. Nice, that's 2 anomalies. That was a close one. The angel picture is fucked up, yeah, but normal. Fucked up, but normal. Back to broken. She was normal, not anymore. Alrighty. I love museum is still there. We're totally fine. We're in a little trouble. There might be another anomaly. Because we had a warning, right? Which means 3 anomalies. Picture in the cafe. Where is the cafe? Oh, here. In what way? I don't see anything. Looks normal. Picture missing? I don't see it. Stains under the what? These, you mean? No, that's normal. This is just they have to clean still. This is disgusting. That's the clock. I see, I see. We have confusion about clocks once again. You're moving! Go back. Go back to over there. There's a painting that changed in there? Okay, I'll check. What? I don't think so. There's always like this. It'll be way more blood when there's actually an anomaly with that. You'll notice it for sure. Pretty sure you were going a little crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to be the one to tell you. Excuse me? That was a weird sound. Someone breathed into the speaker or the microphone. I gotta do more with audio anomalies, man. I don't know if I gave that as feedback to the dev. I definitely want to see more lore too. Because I really like the achievement system and like knowing, because that way you have like a checklist of have you seen all the crazy stuff, such as this guy. Hello! Intruder man, get your head out of the wall. Sir? Try again, please? Okie dokie then. Wall stuck. Holy. There's some crazy anomalies out there. They're also like different too. Like that, because that is like a good example of something that they brought back here. And it might even be like way more, like the theme of this game is kind of anomalies like that, where you try to report them, something goes wrong, and then you have to do another report. Either the same one, or you get like a cool little scare thing to happen, or you have to do something else. Like with Huge Man, when we got beat up before. There should be 4 donuts, so we're fine. Well, 4 pink donuts and 2. That's what I meant. I don't think it's possible to miss that one. So you shouldn't worry about that. Holy. It feels like there's a face in here. Anyone else seeing a face right here, or am I crazy? Just leave that there forever? I think that's not an anomaly, though. It's just there to fuck with us. The red size says 10. Yeah, it should be 10. 20 is an anomaly. We're totally fine. We're totally chilling. It's easy. Who needs a warning when you can just beat the game easy? We're already at 4. I want the achievement. It is a little silly that you have to do normal mode to get the achievement and not like hard mode counts for both. I always dislike it. Not to flame the dev, because that's one of my pet peeves whenever you play like a game on a higher difficulty. You just know you're never, well, unless you, a game like this where I'll play it gladly more than one time. Like I'll play it a bunch of times. But if you have like an RPG or something where you have to beat it on easy mode, normal mode, nightmare mode, ultra death march mode, or whatever the fuck, Dead flowers? They've been here literally the whole time. If that's an anomaly, then... I have not noticed it. No, I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure. 4 plants and 1 over here. The t-shirt. These are the t-shirts that are always here. If it says it should say something else than I love museum, I think, if it's an anomaly. Extra wings? Oh yeah, wait, there was something with this before, right? I don't know if that's happening now. But I remember there was a possible anomaly on that, but there's not right now. Moldy sandwich! Disgusting! It's like a Finnish name for museum, I assume. Museo or whatever. Nasty. Also glad that there's no, like, repeat anomalies in these. As long as you find something... Oh, hello, Timothy! I assume that's you. Image anomaly. Last chair on the left has changed in the painting gallery. I'll check it in a second. Painting... Oh, yeah! You're very right. Where's Huge Man? We found Giant Man and we found Huge Man. We just got Wall Man. Wall Stuck Man. We got this guy to attack us. We got her to walk a little too close. Chairs are always like that, I think. Also, by the way, I had it here because I wanted to show you. Look at my... This will date the video. It's Christmas at the... Or, well, it's around Christmas. Look at my crazy Christmas decoration. I have a bunch of these. Look at that. Look at that. It's going on my table, bro. Looks sick. This Lego Christmas decoration. No maintenance required. I got a bunch of those. Is that supposed to look like that? I guess these are different pamphlets. Wait, is it actually? I'm just gonna throw out an image anomaly. Yeah, it's made... I mean, they've done a lot of this. Like the botanical stuff. I shouldn't recommend anyone to go down this rabbit hole because it's way too expensive. The wings are now different. Yeah, you're right, missing. But I started by getting a few of the plants. Because they have some, like, really cool plants that I, like, genuinely... Oh! There's a rift here? What's happening? Oh, no, it's a... abyss. That is such a kind of... That hum is almost hypnotizing. What the heck? That's what you did? You got the plans for your office? Yeah. But it's a slippery slope, because then you realize, hey, I'm an adult now. I have disposable income that I can spend on stuff that I could never get as a child. And then you get lost in the sauce. That's at least what happened to me. I'm still fucking building... Oh, there's a muffin! Muffin? Extra muffin? Yum, yum, yum. Never saw that before. But the plans are pretty cheap. Well, like, relatively cheap compared to all the stuff that's out there. It's like, there's a bunch of sets that are like 50 bucks. And you can probably get them on sale. There's some there like Black Friday. What is even the origin of Black Friday? It's probably some capitalism, probably. That's the origin. It probably has to do with Christmas, I guess. It was, in fact, capitalism. I feel like it's kind of insane to me that we're so, like, hypnotized by capitalism and, like, buying stuff that something like Black Friday doesn't shatter, like, the world for people, right? Because isn't it insane? Because Black Friday is like a mask-off situation, right? Where you realize just how insane all the margins are for all the stores that you regularly buy at. Like, they mark stuff up by, like... Because they're not giving you stuff for free. They're still making a profit even when the deals are that insane. So the fact that that you can buy stuff for like half the price, usually you just pay a ton extra for the like stuff the pockets of the shop that you buy at. Okay, we're at 5 by the way. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, hello sir. I didn't get him. Can I do, how the fuck? Oh, there, it's very slow. Are you an intruder? Are you light? I assume you're an intruder. Yes, Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious, he exploded, bro. Woo. Okay, we're fine. Holy shit, indeed. Okay, let's see. We gotta pay close attention. Are we losing? We need to win. Wobbler, attack us, Mr. Wobbler. I'm not seeing anything. There's 4 papers at the front desk. No, it's fine. This is fine. There's 5 on that side and 2 on that side. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Floor? Floor anomaly, or am I crazy? Red papers at the front desk. What do you mean? Isn't this the same as before? The monitor of the lobby. What would this even be? Manipulation? You're actually just distracting me from the real anomalies that are happening. None of these. No extra donut. Newspaper. Monitor in the lobby. Oh, there's huge man statues! Yo! Wait, I love how there's so much more little, like, nods to huge man on the other maps. There's the huge man newspaper, the huge man in the jar in the log cabin, huge man statues. That's so good. Okay, can we hold it? Is there a missing shirt here, or is this just always been like this? Huge man car at the gas station, yep. Okay, not that. Lobby monitor color. I got you, if that's real. That was real, you're an absolute legend for that one. Many cookies. Was just a little more gray? Ladder? No, this one moves to the back, right? Or does it move, is it moved to the front? I thought it was always, no, it's supposed to be like that. The ladder will move to the back, I think. Alright, 20 more minutes. What the hell is happening here? This plant has moved. This is not supposed to be there. It was way darker. Okay, okay. Wait. Huh? Room manipulation. Oh, the back game. This is usually way longer. I thought the plants were close together where they weren't supposed to be close together, but that was because the whole room changed. I see. I see. Is this fine? We get our 20. This is the sneakiest one that I know of. The 20E there. But it's supposed to be 10. Inflation anomaly. Get this shit out of here. Okay. We are gonna beat it. Wobbler man, come attack us, please, Mr. Wobbler. If you're here, can you hear us? Wrong gallery. It's fine. We win anyway. I just want to just loop through to get Wobbler, maybe. Because there's no way we lose now, right? 3 minutes. Wobbler! We die now. It's fine. We did it already. I don't know if he was here anyway. Okay, so we have now successfully gotten... It's actually 26 anomalies every time, isn't it? We have done every single map achievement. Now, where do we go? Now we have to think. So Flasher, you said, is in the log cabin. Wobbler is apparently in the museum. Where meet the floaters? I would assume. Gonna set my soul on fire. The Wobbler could be in the factory. I would assume the floaters is in the spa map, right? How could the floaters be in the? I mean, we could run the museum back. Floaters are in the museum too. So the car is gas station. Is Gambler also gas station? Flasher is factory. Okay, so there's 2 in the museum still. So I kind of want to do factory first then, to maybe get, because then we spice it up. For Flasher potentially. And then we could do gas station as well, but let's do. We're not gonna get that. Let's do factory, because factory is also the hardest map potentially. Officials in Redacted have grown concerned after a recent string of health emergencies, all stemming from the ingestion of local canned products traceable to a defunct factory in the area. Health inspectors alongside deputies of the local sheriff's office entered the premises a week ago, reporting seeing the factory in full operation and overseen by a pair of employees previously presumed dead. Behaving as if under hypnosis. Following the incursion, we've detected a rapid increase of anomalous activity in the area with no end in sight. Okay. So we also know gas station is gonna have, like, at least the car and probably also the Gambler. But let's do this one. So this one is the hardest because it has so many, like, small little things. So we have 3 coffee cups. We have 2 guys. They're just chilling. This guy is wearing pants, even though it kind of looks like he's not. Don't get it twisted. Screens look fine. I don't know what this is, but some kind of workflow. Meat. Bunch of meat there. In terms of boxes, we got 3, 4, 1. We have, is this a cookie? Cookie? Ethan Tartuta, whatever that means. High voltage danger machine. They can the crazy meat over here. Looks absolutely delicious. Yeah, this one is just has so many like hard rooms, like this room right here. Trash can here. I think these pipes, there can be an extra pipe here. It means don't infect, I see. Oh boy, we have 2, 3. How would you 2, 4, 4? 2, 4, 4. And then 3 things here and a folder of some sorts. We have some blood and weird shit here, so. Oh my god! Already? Locker room abyss. Hello there. No, thank you, please. This one is, this room has a bunch of stuff as well. We have 2 sets of things, 1, and then no safety vest here. That's normal. Oh yeah, these can also change. Why do you guys love your weird, like, characters, like, up in Scandinavia? You guys got those, like... Are you the ones that do the, like, A's with the circles on top and shit like that? Like, how does that even exist? How do you make that up? They're collecting different letters. I feel called out. Lerpslaw. Yeah, you guys also have those, like, merged together AE thing. And the O with the stripe through it. Excuse me, red alert! Red alert in the monitoring room. Okay, so far, so many immediate, obvious anomalies. Holy shit. Those were impossible to miss. Which means we're gonna get more sneaky later, which is gonna be hard. They were so chill about it. They've been here before. First time. Okay, so... Is this swapped? I'm just gonna do movement. So coffee machine is on the right now. I assume that's normal. So coffee machine on the right. So let's keep that in mind in case that will change. This looks fine. Come on, Wobbler, man. I don't know if you're the flasher. We're looking for the flasher, right? This is the most insane coffee machine, but this is normal. It's like a double coffee situation. We have 2 mugs, coffee cup, newspaper, bunch of newspapers, bunch of shit, energy bar, whatever. We have an important document. This is easy, actually. We're so good at this game, we're never gonna make a mistake. 2 cans, 2 boxes, 4. I remember 4 was an anomaly, but I guess 5 is an anomaly over here. Coffee machine. Check. 2 people in the office. Yes, yes. 2 people. That's fine. The only office I ever, like, worked in had soda machine. Oh my god! Had, like, some extra perks. We had, like, a foosball table. And... like, I think we had some, like, treadmills as well. It was fancy, dude. I never actually used any of that shit, though, and I wasn't there for long anyway, so... Your office is cracked. Any fancy office havers in the chat? What's the coolest shit you got in your office? You got, like, any special perks? You got a swimming pool? Imagine. Your office has cats? That's the best perk! You hear that, Zephyr? He's sleeping. He doesn't give a shit. 3D printer. You, like, can you use that for your own shit, though? That is the perk. The perk is a 3D printer. Isn't that, like, expensive to use? Isn't a 3D printer, like, way more complicated to use than, like, it's not, like, convenient at all? Only for engineering. That's, like, something I, at some point, want to try out when the technology gets a bit better. Hello there! Who are you? Image anomaly? Your perk is that you can also have your doctor's appointment there. What would be a sick perk is having, like, a daycare inside of your office building, so you can just, like, drop your kids off and then pick them back up when you get home, when you go home. Shit would be so efficient. That's a dream. Your uni has that? Morasaki, thank you for the 4. Technology is great now. I mean, it definitely has gotten better, I assume, but... I mean, the only thing that I was watching, like, Jacksepticeye's video where he was talking about painting, like, Warhammer figurines that he would 3D print, and he said that it was extremely annoying, so... I mean, I don't know if that's just because we're YouTubers and we're lazy as fuck. I can attest because I'm a fellow YouTuber. I'm not sure. You are 3D. Is this light different, by the way? Just looks slightly different. 4 here, 4 there still. Everything is fine. Totally good. I do have the golden play button, yes. It's small. They changed the size on me. It's the exact same size as the 100K play button. It's actually, it's kind of hilarious. There's too many channels that have gotten 1 million subscribers in the last few years that they had to shrink the play button. And the fucked up part is the corpo speak garbage that they send to you to, like, justify their cost cutting. They're like... I remember when I was redeeming it, like, I don't even care. Like, genuinely, if you just say... Like, if you just admit it was being too... Like, it was too expensive. I guess that's just, like... I guess that's just... You can't do that as a corporation. You're just always... The only thing you can do is just lie. Because, like... It was one of the most, like, dumb things I ever read from YouTube, which YouTube has done a lot of stuff, but Because there's no upsides at all for the creator, right? So they wrote like this note. Here, there's like, so for more information about the new sized play buttons, click here. Like, they didn't say smaller, they said like new sized, of course, because... The fuck was that? Dead body in the storeroom? Also, what the hell was that? Storeroom. Oh yeah, this guy. Dead body. And then I clicked on it and it was like, we have a new, slimmer sized play button now. Slimmer sized, but still the same prestige. Blah, blah, blah. Corpo speak, never actually saying, like, it's gotten worse. Just lie. It was so silly. Easier to mount. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, just... like, just gaslighting, pretty much. Like... But honestly, like... Call it cope if you want, but I kind of like the new size because... But the only reason is that my 100k and 1 million is the same size. So it kind of feels like a set. Whereas, like, the intention... The 100k is now also smaller. But my 100k was the old... Is the... Like, my 100k is the same size as the new 1 million. And the 100ks have gotten smaller, but I don't have those because I don't have a 100k. Which... At some point, I guess the VODs channel is gonna get the 100k. At which point, I get a second one. My favorite types of emails. Oh, break room chair. Sorry, I gotta pay attention. I forget how this works. My favorite emails are when I get like, a sponsor message on my VODs channel email account. That's like, dear Instant VODs, we have watched your content and we love it. Oh, hello there, sir. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Get out of here. We would love to sponsor you for fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Or some other, like, totally soulless garbage. Like, it's just like immediately you know that like it's just like fill in name of creator here, like template email when they call me fucking Insim VODs as if it's my full legal name. That's an instant giveaway. Anywho, I just like go through all the gaming channels, I guess. And then just auto-reply to the email. Yeah, my last name is actually VODs, guys. Are we alive? Is anyone really alive? Is there always a box missing here? Yes, okay. What even is going on this computer here? Is this like... I don't know what that is. I think we're doing okay, but... This is the hardest map, so I wouldn't be surprised if we randomly get a super warning here. Also, I got an oven in this. You guys got like a kitchen, a full-on kitchen in your office building? That's kind of semi fancy. Fish in the canning room? Canning line, you mean? I don't know what you mean. Something in the storeroom microwave? I don't see shit. Looks fine to me. It's way too quiet. It was right there. Wait, what? There was a fish right there. Fish. This is not a fish. This is cardboard. I hope that you don't mean that. Vent missing in the canning line? Oh my god. Like, here or some shit? Arm in the meat? Arm in the meat! Arm in the meat is definitely extra, so that's a freebie. Quality control. Above the table. Canning line above. This is not the canning line. You don't mean this one, you mean this one. This table? There's only one table on the screen. What table are you talking about? I don't understand. Oh, aren't these like, can these move? I think these are supposed to be high up, right? But these can't move, I remember that. That's where they're supposed to be. Okay, they're supposed to be high up. Here, there's a lot of mugs. Everything looks fine. Oh, God! Well, here we go. Okay, there's an eyeball in here. That's one. Image anomaly. That's one. Where else? We have cookies still there. The locker was always open. I think so. Were there boxes here? Like, there were boxes down here somewhere, right? I think there were boxes. Maybe here? That might be crazy. I thought there was at least some stuff. Okay, what's going on with here? Red floor. No, I think this is fine. It's always been red, right? Oh god, we really need to get this stuff. This one's hard, man. At least we don't have to win. We just want to see the anomaly, but we're probably not gonna win. Oh, hello, Shadow Man. There is... Wait, this is Shadow? Gloom in the locker room. Hello, Mr. Gloom. Okay. Wait, it is actually here? There was a vent here. Like, here. There's already a vent there. So it was on the machine. I thought you meant on the wall like these guys. I see. What the fuck? Okay. I think this one was always open, but I'll just say object movement. Okay, that was... Oh, hello, sir. I am reporting something else. I'll let you smash the machine a little bit. He's back. He's like, why don't you leave me alone? You keep reporting me. Alright, there we go. I think we have pretty much entirely recovered because we got so many anomalies right there. The vent was definitely active. The image anomaly was... Maybe there was something else? I don't think the shadow was active, maybe? I think we'll be mostly okay. At least if we can keep up the regular reports now. He's got huge cheeks, that's for sure. There's the thirsty guy. And this place looks the same to me. Chair back there is fine. Like, is this oil or some shit? That looks like a safety hazard. Blood. All the boxes are the same. Oh, these, wait. Isn't one supposed to be... No. This one can rotate to the other side, right? I think that's what happens sometimes. This middle one. I remember there being like a really sneaky anomaly with the handles there. Break room extra coffee cup. Yes, you're right. Is it this one or this one? It's one of these, isn't it? I'm trying this one. Otherwise, it's the other side. They're same? Was there always two here? So there's one here and two there. Oh, never mind then. I was convinced. Cookie. Box here. Don't kill me, please. Don't murder me. I want to live. We need to find something, guys. This was fine, right? Or was this moved? This was like behind the guy. That's why I thought it was... This was behind the butt man. No, it's fine. Fuck. Shit. Newspaper bottom table. Did that move? Oh, that didn't. Wait, yeah, this swapped around with the other thing. It swapped for the important document. I assume that we're gonna be both. Both at once. Yes. Okay. Bro, this one is like by far the hardest. Chair here was always there. Microwave still on the left. We're gonna die, guys. It's happening. 3. Can those guys just start looking at me? Object replacement and monitoring room. Oh, wait. Did one of these keyboards get changed? Oh, fuck. The server box? What even is this? Jeez. What even changed? I'll take it, but I don't even know what changed, bro. Monitors as well? I definitely didn't know. I didn't even see anything. Alright. What the fuck? No! Horseman! No! I reported him as fast as I could, man. You suck. I got licked, bro. All right, so we don't have to beat that map again because we already did it. So let's just go to another one. So we didn't find the whatever, the flasher there, I think, was it? I could stay on this title screen forever. So do we go Gambler's also gas station? Because if Gambler and Car are both gas station, I would love to see the alien again. So then we can just go to the gas station again and just have a chance for 2 anomalies plus a really cool one. Because like I would love to see Huge Man again as well, because we actually need to report him, but we know where to find him for next time, of course. Okay, so let's not fill this one because I think we filled it once, but that was because I was stupid. There is a naked man here. We found giant man, huge man, aliens, horseman. There's a lot of different mans in this. There's also Hugeman. Hugeman. Back here. This text can all change, by the way, so take good note of it. 4 things. Totally fine. We're sane over here. I'll keep an eye on that. Don't have to worry. These things, it's all good. Can the gas prices change? I think they can. You know what's nice about not living in the US? Here he goes again. He's gonna complain about cars again. I don't have a car, and I don't need to have a car because I can just use my bike, or I can use public transit. And if I really need a car, I can rent a car for a day. So I'm actually living the fucking life right now. I was like, when I moved, I stopped like living, like I lost access to my like shared car. Also that immediately changed. And I have not actually had to, and I was like, okay, so now I'll finally have to buy a car. And then I realized, wait, no, I don't. I don't have to do that ever, because I can go to the stores by walking 5 minutes. I can go to my friends by walking to the train station with 5 minutes. I can, and if I need to go to the city, it's like 30 minutes. Everything is close. It's a good life. Hugeman, my favorite. The classic of the prime. I'm bragging again, get him. Get his ass. I don't have a country that has psychotic bike lanes where you fucking die. All right? That's all I'm saying. I love walking. Missing poster also changed already? What was this missing poster again? I forget. Wait, was there even a missing poster? Wait. You're trolling me? There's no missing poster! What are you talking about? I've been trolled. Okay, 3, 5. I remember there was a missing poster anomaly on another map. I want to get the gambler. Although there's something nice about giant cities where it's just always loud as fuck. Oh, hi. You'll never be alone. Object movement. I think cities are kind of growing on me. Because I used to be a nature-only Andy. But they're kind of terrifying. Because, like, at night is kind of the magic hour when, like, somehow the city is still awake even when, like, the world is asleep. But then you also get, like, robbed in an alleyway. So, kind of not ideal. Love the city. That was, first one? Second one? I'm not sure. This can be alien. This can be alien. Many things can be alien here. Also, this can all be strange. That's bread again. The fucked up bread that I hate. Stupid toast bread. Light. Light anomaly. Easy peasy. Okay, so the car, I think, happens here. That's an easy one. The gambler has to happen here. Wincher Author, give it a 5. Give subs, thank you. And Time Navigator with the 11. Appreciate it. What even is this stuff? I'm an alien. I'm a little alien. I don't know. I know the song doesn't go that way, but for some reason I always had in my head. I'm an alien in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a little alien. He's a little alien, guys. It's so much better that way. I'm a little alien. That's not how it goes, though. I don't think this price actually changed, does it? Yellow car has blood. Does it? I don't think that's blood. Also, I got an eyelash in my eyeball. That's not ideal. Illegal eyelash. Can I plink in this chat? I need to add plink. No free samples, please. No free samples. This one does that. Almost none of the other observation duty games have shared anomalies between the different maps. Like, not in a way to this degree, but like Huge Man having Easter eggs in different maps. And that naked guy showing up everywhere. I mean, that naked guy is kind of similar to the Observation Duty 1 naked guy that would be in, like, every fucking map as well. And would always be... That is kind of a return, because that's a similar mechanic as well. Because that guy also used to always be pissed off if you reported him. He would be like, what the fuck? I was just jorking it. He would look at you. He was doing way more sussy stuff than this guy, though. Swizzy, thank you for the 42, thank you. He was just getting changed. Light over here, and this thing. This thing right here can change. Is the sneakiest shit of all time. What did I miss? Depends on when you left. So there's only... Was there even an achievement for the secret ending, by the way? What is the rarest achievement that I have? Rarest achievement is complete factory on hard difficulty. Of course it is. Only 2% has done that. Fill out the survey. There you go. So there's only one achievement for the true ending. Or for the, not true ending, for the secret ending. Which, this one is more confusing than any of the other games. Like, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Is this a light anomaly? Wait. Is that flickering? Bro. The gas price has changed. Has it though? No, right? Why is that so confusing to people? People get that wrong all the time. What does this say? What even is this image? Is that from somewhere? I obviously even know this guy, but I don't know this shit. Stop. Get hit again. Object. Movement. Do they still... Wait. Oh, it's extra object. Whoops. I thought it was... I forgot that it wasn't from over there. Is that still a thing? Like, in the US that you just have... Because, like, the thing that I can understand it more in the US than, like, in places, like, where I live. It's, like, actually would be so inconvenient to bring your shopping cart all the way into the parking garage, or, like, just because you're on your bike, so you want to just put it in a bag and, like, take it on your bike. But since the parking lots in the US are so large, you have to take your shopping cart all the way to your car, and then everyone leaves their fucking shopping cart in the middle of nowhere. That should always piss me off. But man, is it amazing to just go to a store. I gotta say, it's like you guys figured something out and then you forgot. You like, it's convenient. It's conveniently inconvenient. Is that a thing? Like, it's convenient that you have a place where there is truly everything, but then it's simultaneously inconvenient. There's a YouTuber who fights that crime. They're like, oh yeah, wait, I think I've seen that. Who, like, the guy who, or I think I've seen, like, YouTube shorts of people, like, confronting others who don't bring their cart back, and it becomes a whole fight. It's like, if you get called out on that, and if you get called out on not bringing back the shopping cart, and your instant instinct is not to fucking bury your head and, like, look away from the person and fucking, with the biggest shame of all time, bring the cart back, you are actually, like, a fundamentally different human being than I could ever be. Like, that shit would fucking haunt me. I would, like... I would never forget it again, or not do it again. That shit would... I would not live that down. But yeah, I was just, because I was amazed at this just sheer size of stores in the US. It's, like, insanely cool. Like, how you can just have a absolutely ginormous store with literally everything from, like, vacuum cleaners to medicine to fucking, I don't know, electronics to furniture. And there's also stores with other stores inside of them. Like, are you crazy? You can have stores in your stores. That is an extra object right there. It's not called a shopping mall, it's called a Walmart. Like, shopping malls also exist, but that's not what I mean, obviously. Shopping mall is not a store with a store in it. A store with a store in it is like a fucking giant Target, or like I guess a Costco. I've never been to a Costco. I hear great things about Costco's. Are Costco's as good as people say they are? Oh, what's happening here? There's a rift happening here. So to a certain degree, I'm semi-jealous to some of the cool stores you guys got. We're Costco guys. Of course we shop at Costco. Don't they have like a limited supply? Like they have the same like set of products, and when a new product gets added, it's like a happening. Double chunk chocolate cookie. I'm hip. I know what it's about. Costco is expensive. Isn't the whole point of Costco that it's not expensive? Isn't the business model of Costco that they only like mark up prices by 12%, and they have never changed that? Whereas every other like chain store marks up prices by way more than 12%. I thought that was the idea. It's all bulk. Oh, it's like if you want to buy something there, you have to buy like 10 of it immediately. Basically, is that why it's expensive? You have memberships. I mean, stores like that are kind of sick. It's like shopping in a warehouse. Wait, what's something with the light back there? Not everything is massive. Free. Oh yeah, free samples. What's with the free samples at Costco? Anyone explain? Oh hey, you're back. You just get like free. What kind of samples? Like cheese? The free samples I know is like cheese. It's mostly food. Yeah, okay. They just put like a cheese platter down and then you eat the cheese. Wait, people actually like go crazy for that? That seems like such a child thing to want to do. Like I remember the only time I was interested in like trying a bunch of free samples was when I was like a 6-year-old. That quickly faded. I mean, it's free food. I don't know. I always feel weird because it's like, because I don't know. Maybe it's because they don't get refilled enough, but there's always like only like a bunch of crumbs and like 3 fucked up samples remaining, and then you're like, I don't want to be the guy who picks the last fucked up samples of this plate. I'll just leave it, man. That's at least my experience with free samples. They're serving them. Yo, that's fancy. You get served free samples? What? So not only is it free, but they have to pay someone to bring it to you? Gas pumps, camera malfunction. Oh yeah, good point. I love free. Is this still the same? This is fine. All right. Red fridge in the back. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it might be manipulation, actually. Yeah. I assume it is. Otherwise, they're not... I mean, maybe one is a different color. You're super... Wait, it was just always like this? That's pissing me off. Your supermarket does alcohol taste test? What the fuck? You can taste wine at the local supermarket? Where do you live? Fucking Switzerland or some fancy ass place? Luxembourg? UFO. Which supermarket is this? I gotta go there. You love the card shop streams. Well, me too. We're currently trying to pretend that we do other stuff besides card shop simulator. That's why we're playing this game today. I'm just kidding. Don't tell anyone. The inventory is missing? What inventory? These can be anomalies, this can be anomaly, but I think those are fine. The posters get swapped? No, these are always two hot dog and this... Maybe you're talking about a different one? Have we had our warning already, right? So we're actually fucked, or... I forgot, was that last round? Numbers. Hopscotch numbers? What's hopscotch? Game... Oh, this is hopscotch? That's what that's called? That's called hopscotch? I've never heard that word in my life, dude. It's like, it's just called skipping pad in Dutch, basically. Like the Dutch word for skipping. That's interesting. Anyway, line is fine here. Car is still there. Okay, are we okay? Mr. Gambler, can you kill me? Not actually though, but show up at least. The texts are still fine, yes. I feel like it's way too quiet. There's a ghost in the cafeteria! Ghost in the Ghost? Are you trolling me right now? I don't see no ghost. I'm afraid of no ghost. There is Invisible Man. Invisible Man? Oh, hi! What the fuck? That was great. I like that. What the fuck? That was a good spot, guys. I would have never seen that one. Good job. No achievement for Invisible Man? Are you kidding me? Yeah, what the hell? I mean, not every single anomaly has an achievement. But I don't know, why not? Why not? That way you know you've seen them all if you got all the achievements. Yeah, that was good stuff. Okay, 4, we have reached pretty far. No, I did not already get that one. I've never seen that before. I would have known. The achievement is invisible. Oh my god. Of course. Bro, are we just gonna lose out of nowhere? Like, what's happening? Still no gambler. Gas pump's trash missing. Oh, that's sneaky. That is sneaky. Backyard cans got moved. Not these, I don't think. These guys? Oh, the lid is open. You're right. You are correct. You're a mobile? Yeah, that must be hard. Don't worry about it. We got it. We will keep it under control, hopefully. I want to see the gambler, man. Gambler or the car. You can't keep them both. You got to give me at least one. I still can't believe you guys actually spotted this one. But that it was hard to communicate that, because that's such an insane thing. It's Chad, you're the gamblers. Yes. Bet incoming. Will we find the gambler? Can we do it yet? No, guys. No, guys. We can't. Bet if we find the better. We've gone full sicko mode. Yeah, the gas prices definitely confuse people. I don't even know what gas prices are nowadays. How much do you pay for a liter? I have like no reference point. I haven't like gotten gas in so fucking long. So I have no clue. Too much. Yeah, probably. 174. Excuse me, it's huge. Oh, it literally says huge on his car, by the way. But did you see that? I didn't even see that last time. Huge. That's sick. Nice. It's him. It's huge man. Huge man. So 1.1. I mean, I saw anywhere between 1.6 and 1.8. So like 1.7. I never understood that about like getting gas. How can there be multiple gas stations that are close together? Like sometimes you have a gas station that's like right across the street from another gas station and they'll have different prices. How can that be possible? Wouldn't everyone just go to the one that's cheaper? Like how does they stay in business? I don't understand. Quality? This quality gas is gas. There's different quality gas. Is that really a thing? Isn't that sounds like fucking made up garbage that the expensive one wants you to think. That sounds like brainwash to me. I feel like we've been brainwashed. That sounds like that the expensive companies make that shit up so that you feel like you're getting good deal when you're actually getting scammed. Club cards? Club card. That's not, I don't know why I understood what you meant, but I got it. I got you. It does matter slightly. I'll trust you. Nice, last hour. Come on, this is your time to give us some shit. Scary stuff. Flyers on the car. You will believe. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't gotten the fucking this guy or the gambler guy. Are you kidding me? Do they actually exist? Are they on this map or have I been trolled? I mean, we got huge man like immediately, so that was something. And we got the giant today, so that's also sick. I'm already happy with those. And then we'll have something for next time. So it's not even that bad. We'll have to return. There's footsteps! I found it. They are here. Not a wraith, guys. No aliens, huh? This map might have the coolest set of anomalies then. Does this one have the most achievements? Because it has car, aliens, gambler. There was, I don't know if rush hour was an achievement, but that one's really cool too. Are the prices high? I'm not sure, you tell me. No, I think they're fine. This is fine, this is fine. I feel like it's a little quiet. There is different quality gas. It's not the same as gas grades. These are cheaper if you have lower quality fuel. Okay, I mean, that's strange to me. Because I feel like the gas, I guess it comes from different places. I feel like it all just comes from like giant like corporations or like oh, there. I for one welcome our new overlords. Hey, image anomaly. There's snake? Snake in my boot? Is there a snake in... Snake here or snake in another place? Oh, snake in the middle of this shit. You're right. That is so sneaky, bro. Snake! Snack. Nice. Come on. Maybe this will be it? Give us car. Car through the fog. No! I thought that was gonna be a chain. A chain anomaly. Don't step on the snake. "20 minutes? I mean, it makes sense to, that's why I would think that they adjust their prices based on the local competition. Like, people undercut each other, I guess. And then, but they can't undercut themselves too much, because, like, they need to make a profit, too, but... I mean, I don't mind replaying this map at some point to get another anomaly. That means we have more achievements to do. We also have more achievements to do in the other games, so... We could do a I don't know if I've already done all 5, because 5 is like the other really good one. What if we lose now, huh? Imagine. What? Sir? Are you extra or are you just an we're just a mannequin? It's just a guy. Report failed? Oh my god! Okie dokie then. Hi. Hey, at least we got another crazy one right at the end. Not an achievement though, or maybe it was an achievement at some point. Dude, this map has the most anomalies. So we still need to get car, we still need to get gambler here. And we still need to get some other stuff, but hey, we did the, we reached our main goal today. It's always 26. It actually is fixed to be 26. Like, there's no way that's a coincidence every time. So yeah, that, we got huge man, we got giant man, or giant, we got the aliens. Was that all the achievements? Did we get any other one? And we got the map achievements. So we still need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 achievements, and then we have 100% completed Observation Duty 7. If you know where these are, let me know. Flasher was on Factory, right? Wobbler was Museum. Floaters was Museum. And these are in the gas station, so I guess those are the 3 maps we have to go to next time. So we'll see. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you're watching over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, love the game, share, and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.